Randolph County 9-man football holy ground this evening, entertaining new creation. That'll do it for this week's John Thornton Buick GMC Coaches Clinic, hosted by American Pie Pizzeria. It's time to line up, get ready to go as we send you out to your stadium and the game that you'll enjoy tonight here from Graddock Sports. I'm Mike Paris. Here we go. Let's kick off week 7 of the high school football season on this Friday night.
It's time for the B92 Country Game of the Week. Brought to you by
Dollar Heating and Air, NG Turf, Don Ridge Ford, Hightower Funeral Homes, West Georgia Technical College, American Commerce Bank, John Thornton Buick GMC, Raised Dry Concrete Leveling, Nut Roofing, Buffalo Wild Wings, and Merrill and Associates.
He's going down across the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown.
Now, let's go live to the stadium with tonight's game. To bring you all the action,
Alongside Michael Miller, here's Seth Kane.
To Warren P. Sewell Field, Dwight Hostetler Stadium, Bowdon, Georgia, home of the Red Devils, where it's homecoming. And the Red Devils welcome the Golden Eagles from Booker T. Washington High School. Britt Martin, Doc Phillips, here to give you all the action. We're going to have a good one tonight on homecoming. We're going to step away for the national anthem. We'll be back after these messages. You're listening to the Graddock Sports Radio Network.
You call the play and score big during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HD Denali models, to $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Create a field of dreams on your home lawn this season with NG Turf, your premium sod supplier. Our drought-tolerant, warm-season Tiff-Tuff Bermuda is perfect for your full-sun yard. Got shade? We have the solution. Zeon Zoysia, great for lawns with more shady areas. Call and speak with one of our certified lawn professionals to learn more about all our premium farm fresh sod varieties backed by 1-year warranty. Schedule your delivery or pickup from our farm in Whitesburg or find more information at ngturf.com.
Looking to score a great deal on a new or high-quality pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Then stop by Don Rich Ford. Our all-star sales associates are ready to help you select or special order the perfect vehicle with the right financing options to put you behind the wheel of a vehicle that fits you like a glove. Come see our selection of new or pre-owned vehicles in historic downtown Villa Rica, Monday through Saturday, or online 24/7 at donrichford.com. Don Rich Ford, home of the straight talkers.
Hi, I'm Christine Swanson, Chief Financial Officer of American Commerce Bank. I've called West Georgia home for more than 30 years, and I'm proud to be a part of American Commerce Bank's team of hometown bankers. Whether you're looking for a personal checking or savings account, or you need a bank dedicated to providing custom solutions to help your business grow, you can count on our team of local bankers to meet your needs. Come see us in Bremen off Highway 27 near Walmart, or at our Carrollton branch right across from the courthouse. American Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmark of the Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you'll find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
Well, it's still homecoming in Bowdon, Georgia, and it's still Britt Martin and Doc Phillips here with you. for tonight's matchup against the Bowdon Red Devils, with the Bowdon Red Devils facing off against the Booker T. Washington Golden Eagles, coming from across state lines down in Tuskegee. We just had a rousing national anthem, Doc, by some elementary school chorus kids. It was really nice.
Man, I love to see that, getting the whole community involved out here. They do that a lot out in Bowdon.
That's right. So, tonight we've got what I think is going to be a very challenging homecoming game. This is not your typical homecoming opponent that Bowdon has had to schedule tonight. For those of you that are tuning in, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or on the radio, this Booker T. Washington team is a formidable opponent for the Red Devils.
They've got several D1 prospects over there, and small team, but they pack a punch.
Yeah, I was talking to one of their coaches before the game. They said that they have like 75 kids on their roster, and he said they brought 36 with them today, and they had to do that because of budget cuts. It's one of those things that thankfully schools in Carroll County don't seem to have to deal with. The county, the area does a great job of taking care of the schools, taking care of the athletic, the kids. But there's areas definitely, and Tuskegee seems to be one of them, Macon County down there, that they have to deal with that. And to me, it shows. Those are the kind of schools that are going to bring a lot of grit. They're going to bring a lot of toughness. I counted. They might have brought 36 humans, but they've got 31 football players with shoulder pads on.
Wow. A bunch of those guys got some size on them, too. Yeah, they must have brought the cream of the crop with them.
They're good-looking kids. I talked to their coach. They're 3-1. Their only loss coming in week 1, they played Eufaula High School. Booker T. Washington is a 4A school in Alabama. 4A school with like 375 kids enrolled 9th through 12th. That's a smaller school than Bowdon, and Bowdon's a 1A school in Georgia. Now, they're 3-1. They have handily won all of their other contests this year. They feel like they are the region favorites over there. It'll be between them and Handley. A little behind enemy lines for you. The players to listen to, players to watch for today for the Golden Eagles. It's going to be number 0, Dylan Purter. Dylan's going to play running back and cornerback. You're going to see him matched up against number 1, Caden Berthrow, a whole lot. He's committed to go play football for the LSU Tigers. Mikal Purifoy is a senior. He's going to be playing a little bit of wide receiver. He's going to play football for the Alabama State Hornets. You got Marquez Daniel. He's a 4-star recruit. He's going to play wide receiver for somebody in the SEC. He's committed to Florida right now. These guys are big across the front. Man, this is not your ordinary homecoming opponent for sure. Bowdon coming in off of a much-needed bye week. They were so banged up. They were, really kind of limping through that last game where we had them at Heard County. They dropped that one late to a very good Heard County team. They seem to be, from everything I've heard, they seem to be healthy. They seem to be ready to go. And I think you're going to get these two teams' best shots tonight here in Bowdon.
Well, with the matchup we've got here, man, I've been excited all week about it because there's great ball players on both sides. I know the other night in Heard County, Prothrow come up holding his hamstring a little bit. He's had a week off, rest that a little bit. Apparently it wasn't anything very serious because we haven't heard a whole lot about it. But I'm excited to see this game tonight, man.
Yeah, that's right. Well, while we got you with us, we got a few minutes before kickoff. Let's go ahead and get to our Morris Auto Keys to the Game, brought to you by Morris Auto Sales. Morris Auto Sales wants to thank their customers as they celebrate 20 years of providing quality vehicles to generations of West Georgians. At Morris Auto, customers are family. Come sit on the porch a while. Morris Auto Sales on Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Online at morrisautosalesinc.net. Doc, what you think? What's the keys to the game for the Red Devils
to
come away with a home?
Devils, well, like we said earlier, they're going to have to key on Marquez Daniel and stop him. One way or another, they got to stop that kid. From what I understand, Purter is strong on the defensive side of the ball.
He's going to run the football, too.
You're going to have to put somebody on him, block him, and keep him out of the ball game as much as you can.
Yeah, they said last week, they played Cleburne County last week, so they've been over here 2 weeks in a row. They said that Cleburne County played about a 5'1" cornerback on Marquez Daniel, and he had 255 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns.
Wow!
So I would agree. I think Bowdon's gotta slow him down. He's going to get some catches. He's going to make some plays, and Bowdon's got to find a way to run the football. They've got to find a way to run the football, and they've got to be able to control the clock a little more. Captains for the Red Devils, I believe that's number 8, Keelan Prothrow, number 4, Jonah Wilson, number 58, Stuart Powell, and number 2, Josh Hopkins.
And for Booker T, we have 0, Dylan Purder. 4, Marquez Daniel. 59, Kayvon Walton. And 53, Chris Carter.
We're about 2.5 minutes before kickoff, and while we got a second, let's tell you what all's going on in the area under the Friday night lights tonight. Of course, we're right here in Bowdon, Georgia for homecoming, where the Red Devils are taking on Booker T. Washington, the Golden Eagles. Just down Highway 27, or up Highway 27, Temple is going to play Bremen. That ought to be a good one. Another good one tonight down in Tallapoosa. Heard County goes down there to take on the Rebels of Haralson County. Greenville, the Patriots, are headed to Mount Zion. Down in Nixon Stadium to take on those Eagles. Lithia Springs headed to Villa Rica to take on Coach Barrett and the Cats. The New Creation Christian Crusaders are going to Holy Ground tonight to take on the Stallions, and Ranburn is headed to Randolph County to take on the Tigers. Lots of games on Braddock Sports Network tonight. If you can't make it to a game, check one out on the radio or on the Facebook or on the YouTube.
Booker T won the toss and deferred. Bowdon's going to receive, going from our right to left.
Tonight, yep, that's right. If you're listening on the radio, we're going right to left on your radio. You can see which way we're going on the stream. Golly, Marquez Daniel's a big kid.
He is a big kid, man. He didn't look that big before when we met him on the way in, did he?
He didn't. Goodness gracious, that's a big young'un. Bowdon tonight wearing all black. They got their white helmets. They got black jerseys. They got black breeches. Booker T. Washington in those yellow helmets. They look kind of like LSU. This like yellow helmets, white shirts, white pants, purple numbers. It's going to be a good one tonight.
Beautiful weather for tonight, too, man. I was hearing some reports yesterday thinking that it may thunderstorm may be coming in, but it is beautiful out here tonight, man. And it's starting to get football weather. We hadn't had a cold night yet, but it's getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. Both teams getting ready to run through the signs. The pregame hype video is on the screen. While we got a second, let's go ahead and let you know who this game is brought to you by as the Red Devils take the field. This week's Facebook Game of the Week is brought to you by Rainwater Funeral Home. Also, other sponsors, American Commerce Bank, John Thornton, Cadillac Buick GMC, West Georgia Technical College, Dollar Heating and Air, Hightower Funeral Home, Don Rich Ford, Maryland Associates, NG Turf, Nut Roofing, Raise Right Concrete Leveling, Buffalo Wild Wings, Southeastern Insurance Association, and Soul Roots Racing. Doc, it's about time for some Friday night high school football.
I tell you what, a wonderful crowd has shown up, man. We've got them lined up down the field house out here, and there's not a seat to be found over here on the Bowdon side. Several on the other side. Standing
room only here at Warren P. Sewell Field as Coach Finley and his Red Devils are getting ready to, I believe this is the last game before region play. This is your final tune-up. We don't want to call it a tune-up, but it's going to really show you where your team is, because I'm telling you, this Booker T. Washington school is about to bring it.
This is the only team in the county that is not starting a region play tonight.
Well, it's going to be a good one as the Golden Eagles take the field. Now, look, we were listening to their band warm up, and we thought, man, they might have had to cut the budget for football players, but they sure didn't cut it for the band. They were so loud, and they came around the corner. There's about 17 of them.
Yeah. 15 of those are drums.
This is their head coach's, Coach DeAndre Austin. This is his second season. He is a former tight end for the Alabama State Hornets. I think he brings a wealth of experience. Man, I think he's got this program headed in the right direction. Last year and this year, they have really taken off.
And we're getting ready for the kick. Whistle's blowing.
Back deep for the Red Devils is going to be Berkeley Perkins out back there all by himself. Short end-over-end kick. Going to come down about the 20-yard line on the Red Devil side. Cuts it up to the 30. Going to bring it back to the Red Devil sideline up to the 35, 36, 38-yard line. I'll tell you who it was in a minute. Looks like Keelan Prothrow.
And Dylan Purder.
Nope, it was not. It was not Keelan Prothrow. It was It was Mike Patterson.
Oh, Mike. Well, Purder was on the stop, and he laid a lick right there, buddy.
All right, this Red Devil offense getting ready to take the field. Caden Prothrow is not going to be suited up, not on the field.
Really?
He's on the field. He's not right between the white lines.
Doesn't even have his helmet.
Twins formation to the right. Tight end wing back to the left. Josh Hopkins and Connor Daniel back there in the backfield. It's going to be a counter give to the right to Daniel. He breaks the line. He's across the 50. The safety falls down. Connor Daniel's going to take it to the house. 30, 20, 10. House call, Red Devils.
These guys can make a big play out of anything, man.
The big play Red Devils have struck again. The first play of the game. The first play from scrimmage. Connor Daniel goes about 65 yards to his house.
Oh, man, we were going to touch on that in the pregame as well about, how they've relied on a big play, but they make them happen, man.
They sure do. That was a good-looking run for the Red Devils. Some would say suave.
With 16 seconds off the clock, score 6-0.
Bradley Bell on the field to attempt the PAT. Kick is up. Kick is good. So with 11:44 left in the ball game, 16 seconds off the clock, the Bowdon Red Devils are out to a 7-0 lead over the Golden Eagles from Booker T, Washington. You are listening to Red Devil Football on the Graddock Sports Radio Network.
Hello, I'm Keith Runnels with Merrill & Associates. We want to be your one-stop shop for all your HVAC needs. We repair, replace, install, and maintain all your home and commercial HVAC equipment. We still believe that integrity and honesty along with outstanding customer service is what sets us apart from all of our competition. Turn to the experts and give us a call at Merrill & Associates, 770-834-7330. You'll be glad you did.
Doc Phillips, Britt Martin, back with you here in Bowdon, where the Red Devils strike like lightning. One play, 7 points.
Talking about Prothro not being on the field. If they're going to play like that, they're not going to need him tonight.
Yeah, rest the big fella for reach and play. While I am looking forward to seeing him matched up against Purter. If you don't got to put him out there, if you just let Connor Daniel do all the business, let him do it. Bradley Bell to kick off, end-over-end kick. It's going to come down about the goal line. Oh, into the end zone. Marquez Daniel, he fumbled it around, and they're going to give him a touchback. I thought that he touched the ball in the field of play.
I thought he did, too. They blew it before he ever even had control of it right there. Well, either way, 1st and 10 on the 20. What's up?
Nick Keith coming by, trying to peddle some delicious barbecue goodness.
I'll tell you what, we may have to partake here in a little while.
All right. Let's see. Booker T. Washington comes out on the field. They're going to have kind of a bunch trips formation condensed to the right. Quarterback's back there with a running back to his right. Red Devils in that three-man front. It's going to be an outside zone give to the left. And the Red Devils bring him down to the backfield. Connor Daniel.
Connor Daniel, baby. That's what we want to see out of this defense tonight. They got to penetrate and make something happen in the backfield.
That's going to be about a 5-yard loss. Running back extraordinaire, Connor Daniel. Backup quarterback, outside linebacker, punter, punt returner, whatever, wide receiver, whatever. Doc, can you see what number the quarterback's wearing?
It looks like he's wearing 6.
That's going to be Jeremiah Kitt. Purter's next to him in the backfield. Marquez Daniel split out wide to the right with with trips formation. That's going to be all sorts of false starts. I couldn't tell who moved first. Bunch of them.
Call it on the center. He didn't snap it quick enough. All right, we're quickly at 2nd and 20.
2nd and 20, ball on the 10. Slow start for Booker T. That's just what the Red Devils need. Trips right. Single receiver to the left, one back in the backfield. That's Purter. Another false start. I kind of had deja vu all over again.
He was just lost, man.
It's this raucous home crowd for the Red Devils.
It must be, because I don't know what in the world drew him off.
2nd and 25, balls on the 5. Golden Eagles going the wrong way. Trips right, single receiver to the left. Purter offset to the right. It's going to be his draw to the inside. He's lit up. Big hit.
Who was it that hit him?
That's going to be Big Jonah Wilson on the stop.
Yes, sir, it was.
Coming from his linebacker position, and boy, he delivered a lick.
We're finally getting to see the football I like, buddy.
3rd down and Tallapoosa. Red Devils in 2 high safeties. Trips left. Nope, twin spread formation. He drops back, going to throw an inside screen to Marquez Daniel. He fights forward. He doesn't get much.
He got about 2 out of that.
That wasn't Daniel. That was going to be Jerome Jones on the reception on the tunnel screen, and the Golden Eagles are going to be forced to punt.
Yeah, the defense swarmed that time, led by Jonah Wilson, but everybody was there for that stop.
Berkeley Perkins going to be back deep to receive the punt. Let me tell you something. This might be a little inside baseball again. I had a long talk with the middle school football coach for Booker T over before the game, and I was just getting some insight on their kids and learning about their program. I said, well, what was y'all's scouting report on Bowdon? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'll tell you what he said. He said, take care of number one, and you'll take care of the Red Devils. Well, the Red Devils far are proving them wrong. It's a lob, snap, good punt. It's going to come down about the 30 and get a Golden Eagle bounce up to about the 45, 46-yard line, and that's where the Red Devils will take over 1st and 10. Caden Prothro hasn't taken a snap yet.
Hey, he finally found his helmet. I think they're probably just going to hold him over there unless they absolutely have to have him.
It's good to see him dressed. He looked like he was moving around pretty well in pregame.
Yeah, something like a hamstring strain or anything like that, you can't rest it enough, man. If you've got the opportunity to give him 2 weeks off instead of just one, you better take it.
Red Devils going to be 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line of the Golden Eagles. They're going to have twins to the left. That's going to be Keelan Prothro and Jet Abrams. Connor Daniel offset to the left. Tight end wingback to the right. Josh Hopkins commanding the offense. Going to be counter the other way. No, he's going to drop back and pass. Looking down the field, Josh Hopkins tries to escape. He cannot. They sling him down for a huge loss.
Big man, number 22.
Jackson. Nope, not Jackson.
DJ Washington.
DJ Washington. That was one of the guys that their coach told me to watch out for. That kid's a freshman. He said he's going to be something serious. He's coming off the defensive end. And let me tell you, Doc, this is the first defensive end that Bowdon's had to face since the fellowship game that scares me.
Yes, sir. He looks like he's about 6'12" out there. He's a big kid.
He's a big kid. I saw him up close, talked to him for a second before the game. Really nice young man. That's going to bring up 2nd and a long way, 21. Trips left, single receiver to the right. Jonah Wilson moves from left to right in motion. Connor Daniel offset to the left. Hopkins going to drop back to pass. Going to throw a screen out here to Connor Daniel. He gets it. The blocker's out in front of him. Connor's across the 45, cross midfield. Big play. Connor Daniel up to the 49-yard line of Booker T. Gets a lot of that penalty or that loss back.
I'm going to say still we haven't made it back to the original line of scrimmage, but we picked up a lot that time.
3rd and long. Some would say there was a holding call. The yellow hanky didn't fly, so it didn't happen. We're going to have an empty formation. Quads to the left. Single receiver to the right. Connor Daniel out here way outside the numbers. Josh Hopkins changing the play. About to be 8 minutes left in this first quarter. Hopkins drops back, rolls to his left. Got Connor Daniel, but he's going to throw a stop route. Oh, Keelan Prothro got a hand on it. It was almost really dangerous for the Red Devils.
He almost brought it back to himself.
That would have been very dangerous, and he almost tipped it to a fella in the white shirt.
Yes, sir. Great athletic play right there. Not necessarily, like you said, a safe play.
Yeah. Red Devils with a short passing concept that time, kind of a spacing concept. They had some flat routes, some stop routes. They had a post route that was covered up. Is that going to be Marquez Daniel back deep to return this punt? It would be if it was me.
That's number 4. Sure is.
That is.
That's him.
Connor Daniel in to punt. Puts that big right leg into it. He's going to kick it over to about the 10-yard line. Marquez going to take it. Goes up to their sideline, across the 20, across the 30. Finally gets brought down by Connor Daniel.
Braden Yates, it looked like him to stop.
Boy, he sure does look explosive when he's got the ball in his hand.
Boy, he does. I thought he was going to let it drop. He was pointing in front of him and then got it, and he was gone.
It's the first step. We do want to, because we were so excited with that first touchdown, we forgot to mention that with that score, Southland Insurance will make another donation to the West Metro Fellowship of Christian Athletes. As always, I hope they have to write a big check.
Sounds like you don't like those folks, man.
I really like FCA. But Booker T comes out. Marquez Daniel split wide to the right by himself. Bunch trips to the left. It's going to be an outside zone give. Nope, quarterback keep. He's going to cross the 30 up to about the 34-yard line, and a host of Red Devils driving back.
Yeah. They rode him down about 15 yards back, but he picked up about 5 on the carry.
We're going to call it 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Ball's on the 34-yard line. Trips to the right, tight end to the left for the Golden Eagles. Get back there with the running back offset to the left. Hard count. Red Devils jump, but get back. They check with the sideline. Bowdon with two high safeties. Moves his running back from left to right. It's going to be a zone handoff to Purdon. He shakes some people in the backfield. Oh, he's going to get loose. He's across the 41st down. Out of bounds at about the 45-yard line.
I'll tell you what, that time, big number 12, Cam Tatum, blocking a receiver, or he was a receiver, blocking downfield, flatback somebody out here on about the 50-yard line.
Yeah, that's right. Looks like Braden Yates checks out. Connor Daniel checks in. Braden Yates was like a football player with that cowboy collar. It makes you play better. It just does. Trips to the right, single receiver to the left. Purder offset to the right of Kit. Bowdon with two high safeties. Looks like a little bit of man coverage underneath. Looks like man across the board. Three-man front. Moves Purder from right to left. It's going to be a give to Purder. He's across the 45 and not much more. Big Jonah Wilson in on the stop.
Yes, sir. Jonah's all over the field already. I love it.
About a 2-yard gain on first down.
I would say that he's pretty much keyed up on Daniel for the entire game tonight. What do you think?
Yeah, he's probably playing on Dylan Purder.
I tell you, if I'm coaching that kid, he's walking him to the bench.
Oh, no doubt. Marquez Daniel not in the game right now. They did say they also like to put him at quarterback sometimes to snap it to him. Oh, Marquez Daniel's actually in the slot. Okay. No, he's not. Red Devils, three-man front, no pressure. Kid drops back to pass, rolls to the right, escapes Wilson applying pressure. He's got a stop route over here. Oh, my goodness. Incomplete. And Mike Patterson makes the stop anyway.
Great open field tackle. Just, you got to go low, especially on a kid that big. Great open field tackle.
That was big Cam Tatum on the intended pass that time. Hit him in his hands. Third down for the Red Devil defense. Golden Eagles taking their time, looking to the sideline. Play clock's inside 15. We're at 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Red Devils up 7-0 on homecoming. Twins to both sides of the field. Purder offset to the right. Kid drops back, looks down the field. Red Devils bringing some pressure, and he's hit. Incomplete. Guess who was on the pressure? Surprise, surprise. It's Connor Daniel.
Connor Daniel.
Red Devils brought a little weak side pressure that time, and that's going to bring out the punt squad for the Golden Eagles.
But so far, the Booker T. Washington offensive line seems to be a little flat-footed.
Yeah, they're flat-footed. I mean, in pass pro, they seem to be run blocking pretty well, but they can't stay in run situations. And Marquez Daniel, for those of you keeping track at home, has been on the sideline that series. It looked like he was limping a little bit after that kick return.
That would be a huge blow for them.
Two returners back for the Red Devils, Berkeley Perkins and Mike Patterson. Kind of in fake punt territory. Let's see Connor go block it off this left side. High snap. And it was blocked. It was blocked. Looked like Paul Wilson got a hand on it, and the kick's going to roll down to about the 41-yard line of the Red Devils.
Well, about a 15-yard punt.
I don't want to call. I don't want to say I'm Nostradamus, but I called the block punt, Doc.
Yes, sir, you did. Earlier it was Rain Man, now Nostradamus.
Caden Prothro again out in the huddle with the offense, but not with his helmet on. Defense on the field for Booker T.
I like to see that. On or off the field, he's still the leader of the team.
He's trying to lead his boys.
That's what you expect out of a man like him.
Twins to the left, tight end, wing back. Nope, twins to the left, wing back to the right. Jed Abrams over there by himself to the right. Connor Daniel offset to the left of Josh Hopkins. It's going to be an inside zone give to Connor. He puts his head down and gets what he can, which is not much. Back to the maybe a half a yard on the play. I thought he missed the hole that time, Doc. If he had his head down and he kind of had it in his mind that there wasn't going to be any room, I think there was some.
Yeah, I believe if he'd have glanced to his left just a little bit. Jalen Fitzpatrick on the stop that time from Booker T.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. We're going to be inside 5 minutes before we get this one snapped. Keelan Prothro and Berkeley Perkins, twins to the left. Jed Abrams up top to the right. Jonah Wilson moves in motion from right to left. Paul Wilson's going to take the handoff. Nope, it's going to be Josh Hopkins on the quarterback run. He's across midfield. He might get loose. Nope. Ankle tackle that time by number 9, Ja'Cory Fort.
John Thornton.
That is going to be a John Thornton first down. About a 15-yard gain that time for Josh Hopkins. Ball's on the Golden Eagle 47. Bowdon's going to come out and trip to the right. Keelan Prothro by himself to the left. Paul Wilson offset to the left of Josh Hopkins. Single high safety for the Golden Eagles. They're going to be in a 4-man front. 2 linebackers. The linebackers are kind of shaded to the weak side of the field. It's going to be a power to the right. Paul Wilson, he's across the 45. He's down about the 40-yard line, about a 7-yard gain on first down.
I don't know if you picked up on it, but number 52, Jace Turner, a pulling guard, led the way, and that is a wall in front of you right there, son.
That's right. Red Devils with a little one-back power. He got about 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Connor Daniel back in, trips right, single receiver to the left. Connor offset to the left, Josh Hopkins. Looks like Booker T might be bringing some pressure.
I believe they got what they want to have called, and here we go.
It's going to be power to the right. Connor Daniel across the 40, across the 45, or 35. He's down to about the 37-yard line, but we see a flag come in late.
First time we've had laundry today. Dylan Perter on the stop that time.
Coach Finley checking out what the call might be. I imagine it's going to be holding.
Yeah, from where it came from, I would imagine so.
Coach Finley getting the explanation.
Holding on the offense, yes, sir.
We're going to take the John Thornton first down off the board and back them up. If it's from the spot, it's going to be 3rd down and about 8.
It is from the spot. That's where we're at.
Bremen up on Temple 7-0 in the first quarter. Mount Zion up on Greenville 3-0 in the first quarter. Those are the only scores from around the area. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Ball is on the 45-yard line. We've only seen the Red Devils put the ball in the air one time so far. I imagine you're going to see it right here.
You make the call. Is it going to be Mike?
I think they're going to throw it to Keelan Prothro or Jonah Wilson. Second down and 8, I'm sorry. Red Devils with twins to the left. That's Berkeley Perkins and Keelan Prothro. 2 wingbacks and a receiver to the right. Hopkins is going to run the counter to the left. He's across the 45, across the 40, down to about the 36-yard line. That's going to be dang close to a John Thornton first down. But did he drop the ball?
They're trying to say, Booker T saying he did.
No signal from the official yet. We have a flag down to the far side of the field. They're saying Bowdon football right now.
I didn't see any indication that it was going to go the other way, but
Bowdon's offense is leaving the field. We haven't seen a signal from the referees yet. It's going to be Booker T football. Josh Hopkins got the first down and fumbled the ball going down. If we had a red flag to throw on the field, I'd probably challenge that one.
Yeah, I would too. I only because there was no indication of anything. No, yeah. A beanbag didn't fly anything. And normally if there's a fumble, the blue beanbag comes out. Of course, I'm the guy that's going to notice that kind of stuff.
That's right. Our striped shirt in residence, Doc Phillips. Booker T back on the field. Still no Marquez Daniel on the field. We got both teams going to the sideline. What's going on? Are the officials going to go to the review?
I believe so. I think they're going to call me. Let me get off here for a minute.
Oh, we are under a lightning delay, folks.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw lightning a minute ago. I wasn't sure.
We're under a lightning delay. So
at the 3:31 mark in the first
quarter. 3:31 in the first quarter, we're going to be under a lightning delay. The Red Devils are up 7-0. We will be back after these messages. You are listening to Bowdon Red Devil football on the Gradic Sports Radio Network.
Find your future at West Georgia Technical College. Right here in West Georgia, we offer hands-on, career-ready training for today's high-demand jobs. Whether you want to start a new career or level up your skills, you can graduate in 2 years or less without the debt. Our programs are fast, affordable, and designed to get you working. Plus, high school students can jumpstart their education, earning college credit with our dual enrollment program. Start your journey at West Georgia Technical College. Learn more at westgatech.edu.
Back in my day, we didn't level concrete. We just tripped over it and called it a character-building experience. When your sidewalks are more unstable than your situationship, Raised Right Concrete Leveling is here to smooth things over. Raised Right is a great alternative to replacing concrete. They use an expanding polyurethane foam to raise, level, and stabilize your slab, filling the voids that cause your concrete to sink, providing a permanent fix for half the cost. Visit RaisedItRight.com today or call 404-796-5569.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings. You call the play and score big during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HG Denali models, $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Hey truckers, been canceled by your current insurance company? Are your premiums too high? Southeastern Insurance Associates is here to help. With down payments as low as 10% and monthly payments as low as $1,000, you need to call Southeastern Insurance Associates. From big rigs to box trucks, hot shots to pickups, call an agent for your free quote today at 678-664-2838 or stop by the office at 740 Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Southeastern Insurance Associates.
Well, the lightning has stricken in Bowdon, Georgia on homecoming. So we are under a little bit of a weather delay. Once again, the delay happened with 3 minutes and 31 seconds left in the first quarter, and the Bowdon Red Devils have been up 7-0. They scored on the first football play from scrimmage. Connor Daniel took about a 65-yard counter play to the house. We're gonna wait out this rain or weather delay. It's not raining. But they're playing lightning crashes over the loudspeakers here in Bowdon. You're gonna be taken to the great Mike Paris and the Temple Tigers at the Bremen Blue Devils. We'll be back with more Bowdon Red Devil football when the weather clears. You are listening to the Gradic Sports Radio Network.
He'll shift and go to the left side, get set. Snap the block, straight quarterback run. He'll go behind the block, try to get to the corner, and he gets shoved out of bounds, and here comes a flag. 2 flags against Temple. That was unnecessary and uncalled for. He was out of bounds, and they just kept driving him out over there behind into the bench and the fence over there. And a flag came from deep in the secondary, and it came from the official on the sideline right there as well. That'll be an unsportsmanlike conduct, a 15-yard penalty. It'll be a John Thornton Buick GMC first down here. He got maybe a yard. Brock stayed outside. If he had cut behind the block, he had some running room between the hash marks and the numbers on that left side. Personal foul, unsportsmanlike, or just personal foul against Temple will be the call. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty and give them the first down. Oh, I just got a notification there in a lightning delay at Bowdon right now. Wow. Kevin Hemphill back at our network studios with an update. Thanks, Kevin. So a lightning delay in Bowdon. Ball at the 38-yard line after the penalty. Bremen with a first down on the 15-yard penalty. So they marked it off from the 47-yard line. 32.8 seconds to play in the quarter. First down for the Blue Devils. Here comes Patterson in, and Hannah will check out offensively. Patterson knows the play. He's just coming wide right out here. Dunn will come all the way outside, or no, right to the numbers. He's the wide guy. Patterson in the middle, and then inside of him, closest to the line of scrimmage, or toward the line of scrimmage, is Hannah. And then you got a receiver buffing to the left. Snap Brock rolling right, looking to run it or throw it. He'll fire, got him in. Patterson reached, caught it, bounces off a hit at the 30. Trying to cut back in, and they'll bottle him up, wrap him up at about the 28 and shove him back and put him down. And that'll probably be the final play of the quarter. See where they spot it. He's near a first down, I think. It'll be 2nd and a yard. It wasn't the first down to go. They were trying to move the chains on the far side. It'll be 2nd and a yard, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It has been all Bremen here in the first period of this one. Blue Devils in control. Bremen, 14-0 lead in this region matchup with the Temple Tigers. This is high school football, Kiss 102.7 and Granite Sports.
Does your house need a facelift? Water spots on your ceiling? Nut Roofing and Siding has your answer. Nut Roofing and Siding is a local family-owned business that's taken care of their community in West Georgia and East Alabama for more than 85 years. Not only do they do all types of siding and roofing, they also do complete interior renovations as well. Financing available for interior and exterior renovations. Decks, windows, barns, or anything else you need. We have you covered. Just call Joe at 770-550-7536 or email nutroofing@gmail.com.
Back in my day, we didn't level concrete. We just tripped over it and called it a character building experience. When your sidewalks are more unstable than your situationship, Raised Right Concrete Leveling is here to smooth things over. Raised Right is a great alternative to replacing concrete. They use an expanding polyurethane foam to raise, level, and stabilize your slab, filling the voids that cause your concrete to sink, providing a permanent fix for half the cost. Visit raiseditright.com today or call 404-796-5569.
We head to the second quarter. We welcome you back to Friday night football action here from Granite Sports. Kiss 102.7. Game of the week brought to you by American Commerce Bank, John Thornton Cadillac Buick GMC, West Georgia Technical College, Dollar Heating and Air, Hightower Funeral Home, Don Ridge Ford, Merrill and Associates, NG Turf, Nut Roofing, Raised Right Concrete Leveling, and Buffalo Wild Wings. Start the second quarter. Bremen with the football, 2nd and a yard from the 29 of the Tigers. Brock pitches. Here's Bexley trying to get to the corner. He'll turn it up 30 to the 25, to the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bremen. Terrific run by the youngster. Broke a tackle at the 15-yard line, and it was to the house. Bremen is on fire right now. They lead it 20-0 here. So they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, remember, did Temple. And it turns into a 53-yard scoring drive. Bexley with a touchdown run of 29 yards. Off the toss sweep. And on the first play of the second quarter, 10 seconds into it, we're a kick away from 21-0 lead. Low snap, but got it set. Terrific job there. And it is 21-0. Great job. Mason Lewis got the snap. It was low, but put it down. 21-0. Carter Allen with a PAT. Bremen in control. 3-score advantage here with the Tigers of Temple. This is Friday night high school football action. Kiss 102.7 at Granite Sports.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Carter Allen gets the whistle. He's ready to go to kick it off. Lightning delay at Bowdon in their matchup tonight with Booker T. Washington. Allen ahead with a kick. High, long, another drive. That's about 7 yards deep. Man, what a weapon. Saw a kicker as a weapon last night. Central's Jake Davis. A 47-yard field goal with 11 seconds to go to give the Lions a come-from-behind win. First down, Temple at the 20-yard line. Bremen, 3 possessions, 67, 41, and 53 yards. Touchdown drive so far. 160 yards total offense. They got 15 on the penalty that helped them in that last drive. They're lining up in a 3, sometimes a 4-man front. Boy, they got some splits in there. And they're stepping up in the gaps. They go 4-man. Actually, a 5-man look here and a flag on the play. What do we got? False start, I think. Is it on Nicolosi? He doesn't seem to be too happy. Yep, false start. 5-yard penalty, moves it back to the 15.
15-yard line. First and 15.
First and 15 coming here. I did not see what happened. I don't know if Nicolosi moved the football, but he was pleading his case with the main man, the white hat, the referee. Strong and Edmerson up front for Bremen defensively. Perrin is also up there. And I think that is Haney as well. They'll hand it off on first and 15. And Gribben leaves it with Nehemiah Dorsey. And Dorsey got ahead for about a gain of 3 to the 18. That'll make it second and 12. Dorsey going both ways for them. Second and 12. Gribben goes to the far side after every play to get instructions as to what they want to run. Snap, Gribben pulls it out, got to keep it to the 20, to the 25-yard line. Lost the football. 3 gray shirts. No, they're going to say he was down, I think. They may have blown it dead at the 25-yard line. Gribben got cracked, lost the football. They're saying he was down, and he is injured here. Was on his stomach, now rolls over to his back, and Gribben is down. So they come out from the Temple sideline to check on him. The official says he had blown it dead at the 25-yard line. The gain was 7. So it'll be 3rd and 5, and I'll tell you what, we'll take a timeout here as they check on Jackson Gribben. 11:07 to go in the half. Bremen in control. 21-0. Blue Devils on top of the Temple Tigers. High school football.
Race week starts early. Get ready for the Carrollton Half Marathon Expo. Open to the public today from 11 till 7. Soul Roots Racing Company is your official Gear Up destination. Shop the newest running tech from top brands, including Brooks, Ultra, and On. And stock up on essential Belega socks. Plus, be the first to grab exclusive Half Marathon branded apparel. Stop by for great deals and your chance to win exciting gear from our brand sponsors. Soul Roots Racing Company, 155 Maple Crossing, Suite 101 in Carrollton.
Hey, truckers, been canceled by your current insurance company? Are your premiums too high? Southeastern Insurance Associates is here to help. With down payments as low as 10% and monthly payments as low as $1,000, you need to call Southeastern Insurance Associates. From big rigs to box trucks, hot shots to pickups, call an agent for your free quote today at 678-664-2838 or stop by the office at 740 Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Southeastern Insurance Associates.
WCKS Fruithurst Carrollton. KISS 102.7.
Gribben left the field. And for the Tigers, Brody Dempsey under center, the new quarterback. He'll hand inside reverse to JoJo Jones. He got hit, but he bounces off the hit from Strong and surges across the 30 to the 31. He got 6, and he got the first down to the 31-yard line. A John Thornton Buick GMC first down. 21-0 Blue Devils. 3 possessions, 3 scores. Nicolosi over the football. First down, they'll throw it. Emerson in the backfield. They loft it up in the air and a catch on the far side. Jones didn't find the football, and the Temple receiver over there on the far side, Montgomery, turned around and it was coming. And he was just right there by himself to catch it. Leaped and caught it, fell back, goes down at the Temple 43-yard line. The Bremen 43-yard line. So a gain of 26, their best and biggest play of the night. And he just hung it out there to Brody Dempsey and let his guy catch it, make a play, in which he did. They'll hand here to JoJo Jones, got hit right at the line of scrimmage. And again, the nose man Emerson in there. Forced him to take it maybe a little wider and cut back, and then they were there to meet him. He lost a yard. Back to the 44. It'll be 2nd and 11 here. 2nd down, 11. Well, officials time for something. Temple going to take a timeout here, so we'll take it with them. Timeout Tigers. Bremen leads 21-0. 10:08 to go. First half here at Bremen's Reading Field. This is high school football presented by Graddick Sports with KISS 102.7.
You call the play and score big during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HT Denali models, $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Update, games going on. Haralson County in the second quarter, leading at home on top of Heard County 3-0. Mount Zion 17-0 second quarter lead over the Patriots at Greenville. Billerica and Lithia Springs, no score, nothing to report. Ramber and Randolph County are New Creation Christian. The Crusaders against the Stallions, a Holy Ground, no score in that one. And Bowdon a 7-0 lead. They're in a lightning delay at Sewell Field. Followed with a timeout, Temple. 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line. Dempsey at quarterback. Nehemiah Dempsey at the fullback spot. McDaniel in motion, and Dempsey going to roll right to throw. Got it to Dempsey, and he got cracked immediately. Check it, McDaniel. He got hammered immediately, did Jaden McDaniel. Dudley out of the secondary, played it perfectly and knocked him down. Thacker Dudley made that play. The gain was a yard back to the original line of scrimmage, to the 43. Now they're 3rd and 10, or the Tigers. 3rd and 10. They're going to have to, well, they still got 15 seconds. Montgomery, you had the catch a moment ago, wide left. They'll go a wing left, a wing right, a running back to the left of the quarterback. Dempsey's got it, sprints left, wants to throw, fires it, and you're going to get a flag here. And it's Deshaun Jones tripped up Montgomery. He wasn't going to catch that ball. I think it was going to be over his head, but he tripped him up, and that will be a John Thornton Buick GMC first down on the penalty. See if they called it interference or a hold or what. Pass interference will be the call. And it'll give them a first down. They'll mark it off. 15-yard penalty should put it at the 32-yard line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where are you going? No. The line of scrimmage was the 41. He stopped at the 33, and then he takes it to the 27-yard line. Our umpire doesn't know. I don't think he's got a clue right now. Wow. So they got extra yards on the penalty, flag on the play. See what we got here on the penalty. They hand it off to Jones, and again, Bremen Edmerson in there. The referee threw the flag, so he was looking at it from behind. Personal chop block will be the. Oh, it's on Bremen is going to be the call. They call that a chop block, and now Rooster Russell wants an explanation, I think. So they're going to call that. Rooster Russell shakes his head a little bit there with the explanation from the referee. So another penalty, going to move it to the 15-yard line. I'm telling you, our umpire, I'm not sure. This is interesting, trying to walk off the penalties here. Ball at the 14-yard line at 9:13 to play, first half. 2 penalties, an interference call, which they marked off more than 15 yards. And now our referee going to come over and talk to his mates who's on the Bremen sideline here. So it should be, actually he didn't mark off enough there. It should be at the 12. It's at the 14. Temple, obviously their deepest penetration of the night and the best threat they've had. First down at the 14. Dempsey going to put a man in motion, and he'll hand it off. Nehemiah Dorsey lost the football. It's on the ground. Bremen says we've got it. No official indication yet. The Bremen Blue Devils say we've got it. They're still battling at the bottom of the pile, and Bremen's got it. And it's Strong, Elijah Strong from the bottom of the pile recovers the fumble. Dorsey got to about the 10 and got cracked, coughed it up. Strong recovers it. And Bremen turns them back at least for the moment here. The Blue Devils turn the tide on them. And they'll have it around the 10, 11-yard line on the fumble recovery by the senior defensive end, Elijah Strong here. Dorsey got popped from the left and from the right. First down at the 11 is where the officials will spot it here. First down, ball on the hash mark near side at the 11. Buffington to the right, Dunn to the left. Running back Bexley to the left to Brock. He'll hand to him. Got away at the line of scrimmage. He's going to turn the corner and he got rocked and knocked out of bounds. Tell you, there's some licks being given here in this one. I thought I saw a flag coming there, but I guess not. It did look like somebody got him high, almost a horse collar, or almost looked like a face mask call. The gain looked like he was going to break free there for a moment, but then it closed in a hurry. He got 3 to the 14. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2nd down, 7. Blue Devils taking some time here. 8:25, clock running. They lead 21-0. They'll go trips right, a receiver left. Brock will get the snap. Bexley to his right. They'll run the same play in which he scored on, and this time Nix will hit him and knock him down. A yard gain to the 15. If Nix doesn't make that tackle, there's nothing much between him and Haralson County High School. Wow. If Nix doesn't get his legs knocked down from under him, Bexley's still running right now. 3rd down, ball at the 15, 3rd and about 7. Mount Zion 24-0 lead now over the Patriots of Greenville. Villarica 16-0 lead over Lithia Springs first quarter. Trips right, wide out left. Brock the snap, rolling right. Throwback screen to the left to Buffington. He needs a block. Got it to the 15 and out to about the 19, but he'll be shy of the first down by a couple of yards. He got help to get away, to get free, but couldn't get the Jets cranked up fast enough there to get it across the 20 to get a first down. It'll be 4th and 2 for the Blue Devils. 4th and 2, and now Temple a timeout here. Bremen lined up. They were going to go for it on their own 19-yard line at 4th and 2. Timeout Temple. That'll stop it at 7:12 of the first half. 21-0. Bremen leads it. High school football. KISS 102.7 in Graddick Sports.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
Mm-hmm. It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Update on some scores. Haralson County and Heard County scored more than the Braves have so far. 3-2. Haralson County leads Heard County in the second quarter at Taylor Stadium. Who would have thought that? That score anyway. Mount Zion 24-0 over Greenville. Bowdon a 7-0 lead, a delay as they play Booker T. Washington. And Randolph County Tigers taking a 6-0 lead over the Ranburn Bulldogs. 4th and 2, Bremen will punt for the first time tonight. Carter Allen will catch it all day to kick it. High kick. They're going to let it hit. It'll bounce at the 48, and unfortunately for him, it takes a lateral bounce and comes to about the 38-yard line. So it's still a 42-yard kick. Line of scrimmage was the 20, wasn't it? Actually, the 19-yard line. 43-yard kick, no return. If that ball had gone straight on the bounce instead of kicking laterally. It's still rolling. They might have been back around the 15-yard line or so. He just kicks the air out of it, up in the air. High kick. 21-0, Bremen leads. They'll start the possession at the 38-yard line. Montgomery, who caught the big pass that had him going a while ago, will move wide left. And Gribben back in the game at quarterback now. They rush to the line of scrimmage. Good set. McDaniel in motion. Fake once, fake twice. Give it. Oh, what a stick. Chase Palmer, the middle backer, read it. Palmer lowered the boom on the inside reverse on the handoff there. He got all of Preston Griffin on that one. Oh, he read it. And that's what you want to see a linebacker do. Loss of a yard. 2nd and 11 to the 37-yard line. His dad sitting down below. I don't think his dad ever hit anybody that hard when he was playing. 2nd down 11. Receiver left. Wings left and right. Double wing set. Griffin in motion. Gribben drops to throw. Pressured by Emerson and got him down. Tripped him up by the ankles. Back at the 25-yard line. That will be a loss of about 12 yards. And now from the 25, they look at 3rd down. And 22 to go. 3rd and 23 here. 3rd and 23. 6:05 time remaining as the clock moves on in the first half. Randolph County now leads Ranburne 14-0 down in Wedowee. 3rd down, 23. Not where you want to be for the most part. Temple has been behind the chains throughout the first half. The last 2 drives, they have had some success. Man in motion, McDaniel. Gribben drops to throw. Pressured, got to get sacked again. Palmer in there. The linebacker shot the gap. Strong was in there. They got him back at the 21-yard line. 4th and 27 coming up. 4th and 27. Temple going the wrong way on that series. Dudley, single safety. Gribben will punt it here. Jackson back inside his 10 to get the snap here. Good snap. Pressure coming, but they get a block. Line drive kick. Dudley didn't catch it. Going to let it hit. Bounces straight up in the air. Now when it comes down, it'll take a pretty good bounce. It hit around the Bremen 43, and with that bounce, it'll get to the Bremen 33, an extra 10 yards. Dudley elected not to try to catch it. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. That's a what? 38-yard kick, no return. Excuse me, I'm sorry. 46-yard kick, no return. Ball at the 33 on the near side hash mark. So what Bremen tries to do here at 4:51 to play in the half. Brock with 2 receivers to each side of the field. Running back Bexley to his left. They almost jumped off sides with that bark of a snap count there. But Temple avoided jumping the gun. Play clock at 10. 1st down, snap, fake. Brock outside to Forster, caught it to the 40. He got popped pretty good and spun around and flung out of bounds at the 41. They got about 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. They played that one pretty good. Tanner, the outside backer, made the play for Temple. Line of scrimmage was the 33. They're going to spot it at the 40, so we got 7. It'll be 2nd down and 3. Stop the clock. Knocking him out of bounds. They stay 4 wide, 2 to the right. That's the wide side of the field. 2 into the short side toward us. Bexley, the running back, the freshman who's got a touchdown, 2 touchdown runs on the night, comes to the left of the quarterback. Now he'll shift back to the right side. 2nd down and 3. Man in motion. That's Patterson coming in motion. Fake. Brock pulls it out, fires, and he led Buffington too far. Quick slant, quick post. Some would call it the old skinny post. He was open and had some room, but the pass out in front of him. Heard County has scored. Touchdown converted on the 2-point play, and they now lead Haralson County 10-3 in the 2nd quarter in Tallapoosa. Southland Insurance has made a couple of donations already. Bremen trying to add more. On the Wildcat on 3rd down at about 3. Bexley turned it upfield. Going to be about a half yard shy of the first down. They needed 3, and he got about 2.5, just shy of the first down. 4th, less than a yard here for Bremen. They've had control of the game throughout the first half to this point. Are they going to measure? Well, I don't think they're going to measure. It'll be 4th down. Rooster Russell pleads his case, saying it is a first down, but he'll lose the discussion. Now the official will take time for a measurement here. And now Rooster doesn't think they moved the ball from where it was spotted here on the near sideline to out at the hash mark, and he's saying they moved it some. And now they move it back again. And Rooster Russell is not happy where they spotted it. The umpire has moved it back. It's 4th down, less than a yard. And Bremen looks like they may go for it here. We'll see. They went from what I call their heavy package to where they may spread it out a little bit here. Coach Russell not happy with the striped shirts. The referee and then the umpire, I think. They'll stretch it out. It's 4th down. And he's still on the sideline with his foot stomping it over here or stepping to where they should have put it. And good old Southern English, he ain't happy right now. 4th down, less than a yard. And it looks like they're going to line up and go for it. Here will the Blue Devils. Clock for the moment stopped at 3:48. 4th down, less than a yard. Bremen ready to go. They try to get the stick set on the far side. Dunn wide right. Patterson is the middleman. Hannah the closest to us. They took out that big package where they've been running the ball with the Wildcat, and they go back to 3 wide to the right, 1 to the left. 4th, less than a yard. And Temple jumped the gun. They gave him a hard count. Nehemiah Dorsey jumped. It'll be 5 and a first down. The hard count, and he barked it pretty good, did Brock, and really made a motion like he was getting the snap. And drew him offsides. That'll be a John Thornton Buick GMC first down on the offsides. And that'll move it out to the 47.5-yard line. So the drive will continue here. Buffington to the right with Patterson. Hannah wide left here with Dunn. 4-man front. Now here comes Patterson in motion. They'll run behind him. Hand to Bexley. Spun around in the middle. Got free across midfield. Somebody got him by the ankles and held on and got him down at the 49. It ends up only about 3, maybe 4. Nope, they're going to spot him for a 3-yard gain. It'll be, well, let's say 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. He was almost away. He spun around when he got in the hole there for some reason. Clock still running. And again, Bremen with 2 receivers left. 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left. Temple threatening to blitz here and come in the middle. We're under 3 minutes to play first half. 21-0. Blue Devils lead it here. Bexley shifts to the right of the quarterback, Brock. He checks the wristband. Now here comes Patterson in motion back toward the line of scrimmage. Snap, Brock rides it to Bexley inside. They blitzed and they got him, trying to take the ball away. To no avail. They knock him back to the original line of scrimmage, and it'll be 3rd and 10. He had no chance there.
Well, it's still homecoming, and it's not lightning, but it is raining here at Warren P. Sewell Field. The crowd has thinned out. There's people lining the underbellies of the bleachers, hoping for a break in the rain, but it looks like we're about to have some football for you. It was about 1 minute left on the clock, but now there's 3.5 minutes left on the clock. But the Red Devils are coming to the sidelines. The Golden Eagles are warming up, and we're going to have some rainy weather. Now cold weather football, Chad.
Right, now it's cold weather football, but earlier, beautiful outside. Football ready to go, and not now this.
Well, this too is football weather.
Yes, sir.
It sure is. And in about 15 years ago, 20 years ago, it would have made for a muddy night.
I was going to say, I love this field in the rain, man. You'd hit the ground and slide 15 yards every time.
I think you'd still slide. You just wouldn't have any badge of honor to show off.
It was downhill to the bleachers on each side
It sure was. It sure was. Just catching you back up. It is going to be, we're about to kick off right now. There's going to be 3:31 left in the first quarter. The Red Devils are up 7-0, and the Red Devils had just turned the football over on a Josh Hopkins run. So it'll be Booker T. Washington football, 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line. They're on 40-yard line. As you see on the Facebook stream here, if you're watching on Facebook, Heard County up over Haralson County 10-3.
These guys do a great job with this coverage on here, man.
Definitely a big shout out to our folks back at the station, Drew Alexander, Brittany Yates, for all the switchboard action and engineering action, getting you from game to game, place to place. They do a great job, and we could not do any of this without them. Thanks to Amy Brown State Farm for our Facebook comments and all of our scoreboard action on the stream. We're about to get you back to action. The Red Devil defense is back out there, and we await the return of the Golden Eagles.
Hello, Coach.
Booker T. Washington coaches are coming in soggy right behind us. We had one coach that never left the press box. That's a smart man.
Yes, sir.
He's an offensive line coach, and that's the smartest coach on the team.
They're going to spot the ball on the 37-yard
line. That's a 3-yard penalty for rain delay. We're going to call that one on the Lightning.
Well, Bowdon's taking the field. We're waiting on Booker T. to get out of their huddle. Let's get this thing going.
Here they come. Red Devils are going to be out there on the field. You got Marcus Harper and Jackson Jones and Jack South and all the regular suspects.
I know in the past, my experience, Bowdon plays better in the rain.
We're about to find out. They got a tight end to the left, tight, condensed bunch formation to the right. Purder offset to the right of Jeremiah Kitt. And I think they're going to blow us into action here just in a minute.
What's the hold up, guys?
We're waiting on them coming back from TV timeout.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Has play some football. It's going to be an outside zone give to the left. He cuts back to the right. It's going to be Purder. He's over the 40, dragging people up to the 45, and the host of Red Devils push him out of bounds.
Mike did his job that time. He stayed outside and kept him in there where his help was.
We don't quite have the Facebook stream back going yet. I'm sure that'll be back in action. It's going to be 2nd down and 2, ball on the 45-yard line.
I'm not going to be able to man that door all night.
All right, same formation to the other side. Purder offset to the left, trips to the left, tight trips. It's going to be a zone give to the right. Cuts it back to the left. And that's going to be close to a 1st down. Talking to the offensive line coach for Booker T, a little heads up. I've been calling that inside zone. They call that play mid-zone. For you football fanatics out there or people that want to learn a little bit about ball, that's where the aiming point, everybody's zone blocking up front, the aiming point for the running back is the B gap, which is between the guard and the tackle, and they want them to cut it back. So those cutback plays is going to be mid-zone, not inside zone. Inside baseball.
Inside, yes, sir. Big number 7, Sawyer Smith on the stop that time for Bowdon.
It is going to be a 1st down, ball right at midfield. Red Devils in that 3-man front, 2 high safeties, 2 tights, 2 wide receivers. That's going to be inside zone that time. Host of Red Devils make the stop, but Purder's dragging people.
Oh, yes, he is. Initial lick was 7 yards back.
A host of Red Devils on the tackle.
Finally brought down, like you said, by a whole lot of them. Going to bring up 2nd and about 4.
Marcus Harper and Jed Abrams check out. I saw Marcus Harper checks in. I'm sorry. Jackson Jones checks out. They're going to stay in this ace set. 2 tights, 2 wide receivers, but 1 to either side. Purder offset to the right of Kitt. Red Devils still trying to adjust the formation. They're going to bring some pressure out. Nope, yep, they're going to bring some pressure. It's going to be an inside zone give. It's going to be over the 40-yard line. Inside the 40, that's going to be a 1st down for the Golden Eagles.
And he's still going.
He's still going.
1st down on about the 27. I'm sorry, to the 33. I'm on the wrong side of the field.
Yeah, that's that football math, Doc. It gets me every time. All right, 1st quarter. Inside 2 minutes, just about. Outside zone to the left. Jonah Wilson missed the tackle on the edge, and Purder is dragging people. That's going to be another first down for the Golden Eagles. Bowdon having a hard time adjusting and bringing back that defensive intensity after the rain delay.
I'll tell you what, you're not going to hit him high and bring him down.
Bowdon legend Josh Frost just crossed in front of our face from the press box.
That was DJ Washington that time. That wasn't Purder.
Oh. Nobody moved on the offensive line, but they still handed it off to Purder. That's going to be a first down. It was second and about a half a football, and he got down to the 20-yard line. Move the chains. Jonah Wilson on the stop.
And Stuart Powell checks into the game for Bowdon as number 16, Jack South, comes out.
Ace formation, 2 tights, 2 receivers. They're going to run the zone. They're going to run the football. And Purder, man, this seems like his kind of ball game. The LSU commit. He's committed LSU to play defensive back, but he is toting that tater tonight.
He is. This right here is when you find out what kind of team you got, man. You've got to run the ball.
Well, the teams that have had success against Bowdon have out-physicaled them this year. They have run the football, Heard County and Fellowship. It's going to be zone, outside zone, give to the right. That's number 22. Jonah Wilson has him locked up in the backfield, and he rides him all the way out of bounds for a big loss.
Yes, sir. 22 is Jackson Jones.
DJ Washington on the carry. Again, that kid's a freshman. He looks real good on the defensive line. I think that's his first carry of the night.
He's a big kid, man. That's the one we said was about 7 foot tall and stout as an ox.
Third down, about 12 yards to go. Ball's on about the 17-yard line. Let's see if Red Devils can get a stop. Ace formation. It's going to be a quarterback sweep to the right. Quarterback on the outside zone. Jackson Jones does a great job to turn it back inside. And Jet Abrams makes a big tackle to bring up fourth down.
Boy, he grabbed hold and didn't let go, did he?
That's right. That's going to be a loss of 1 or 2 on the play. Great job by Jackson Jones that time to be the forced defender and try to turn that back inside.
I like watching this offensive line. When they get that momentum going one way, it's everybody going that way.
Yeah, they do a good job moving as a unit. Shout out to the offensive line coach right behind us. They're going for it on fourth down, fourth about 15. Same formation, 2 tight ends, 1 receiver to either side. No Marquez Daniel in the game. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So after one, the first quarter took about an hour and a half. One lightning delay later. At the end of one, the Red Devils are up 7-0 over the Golden Eagles from Booker T, Washington.
I measure that in cookies.
You are listening to Red Devil Football, and this is the Graddick Sports Radio Network.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Create a field of dreams on your home lawn this season with NG Turf, your premium sod supplier. Our drought-tolerant, warm-season Tiff-Tuff Bermuda is perfect for your full sun yard. Got shade? We have the solution. Xeon Zoysia, great for lawns with more shady areas. Call and speak with one of our certified lawn professionals to learn more about all our premium farm fresh sod varieties backed by 1-year warranty. Schedule your delivery or pickup from our farm in Whitesburg or find more information at ngturf.com.
Well, we had 2 ads right there at the end of the break, and that was enough for Doc to eat 4 cookies. That's a 2 cookie per ad ratio.
Yes, sir.
During the break, we had a little bit of commotion. We thought maybe there was more lightning, but there's not. The Booker T. Washington squad had headed towards the locker room. I think they thought it was halftime. They've had 2 breaks and all the stuff, and it's hard to, well, they are sending the players to the locker room.
Oh, no, not another one. And they're out of the no-bake cookies, too, man. What am I going to do?
Well, we have another lightning delay at the end of the first quarter. So, it is at the end of the first quarter, we have another lightning delay. So, we are going to get you back momentarily, probably to the great Mike Paris and Temple at Bremen. We're going to hang in there with you. We're waiting these Red Devils out. You are still listening to Red Devil Football on the Graddick Sports Radio Network.
Don Rich Ford is proud to be a supporter of high school football. Don Rich Ford is West Georgia's original Ford dealer, and we're ready to play ball.
Touchdown!
There's no better tailgate than on the back of America's best-selling truck, the F-150. Tradition and values are strong when you've been in business since 1971. Award-winning service, straight-talking salesman, and hometown spirit in the heart of downtown Villa Rica. Remember to shop local at Don Rich Ford. Shop new and used vehicles at donrichford.com.
Hi, I'm Christine Swanson, Chief Financial Officer of American Commerce Bank. I've called West Georgia home for more than 30 years, and I'm proud to be a part of American Commerce Bank's team of hometown bankers. Whether you're looking for a personal checking or savings account, or you need a bank dedicated to providing custom solutions to help your business grow, you can count on our team of local bankers to meet your needs. Come see us in Bremen off Highway 27 near Walmart, or at our Carrollton branch right across from the courthouse. American Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Going 4-0 or 5-0 or whatever it is, or being ranked, let's just take care of, what we're supposed to take care of and try to accomplish our goals.
Do you feel like you've played your best game or a complete game yet?
No. Have not, and I know that's kind of the coach answer, but honestly, we haven't clicked all cylinders on offense yet. We've done some really good things of running the ball, but we haven't thrown the ball like we wanted to yet. And I think Davin has the talent to do it. He has the mental aptitude to do it. But a lot of things go into it. Protection, catching, getting open, all those things that goes into it. So we haven't really found our stride yet on offense, and when we do, I think we'll be really, really hard to beat. But defensively, I thought we've done a nice job. I still think we got some improvement there. But at the end of the day, you improve with every game. And then special teams, I thought we did a better job this weekend. The last 2 games, I thought we lost a hidden yardage battle. But at the end of the day, I think we got a dynamic returner. I think we got a good kicker that's been pretty steady. And then we got one of the better punters in our league. So, we should win those battles every game. But at the end of the day, I feel like we have not played our best game yet. But that just gives us dang on stuff to look forward to.
All right, long trip ahead to Southern Utah. What about the Thunderbirds?
Yeah, definitely a long trip, and this game is going to be at 6:30 their time, so it's going to be 8:30 our time. But at the end of the day, man, we'll play anybody, anytime, anywhere, and we got to go across country to do it. But I think, if we do a good job, of preparing ourselves throughout the week. And I'm talking about eating and hydrating, because anytime you get up into that type of altitude, you get dehydrated a lot faster, and then you're going to burn, calories and carbs really, really fast. So, that's going to be the message to our team, to do a good job with that and prepare from that standpoint, and still do a good job of preparing, mentally as well and physically, when we're talking about practice, so we got to have really good practices, because we're facing a really good football team in the Thunderbirds. I think their offense has played good enough to win all of their games. Defensively, they've struggled a little bit, so hopefully we can, find some things on them defensively, and then hopefully special teams. I feel like we should be better there as well. So if we can at least win 2/3 of the game, that gives us a shot. If we can win and go on all 3 phases, we'll definitely win the game.
Offensively, are they as good or maybe the best that you've seen this year?
Yes, they definitely are. Got a really good quarterback in number 10. I think he's a veteran guy. He was at another place beforehand. I can't remember where it's at, but he's a transfer, so he has playing experience. He's doing a really good job of putting the ball where it needs to be in the passing game. I think they got 2 dynamic backs. Number 28, I think he's probably one of the top backs in our league. And then they got number 8, man. He's a little shifty joker, man. So they do a really good job there. Offensive line-wise, I think their center is probably the best in our league, man. He does a really good job. He moves well, uses leverage, but they're really good on the offensive line. And then I think they got one of the better tight ends in our league as well. Does a really good job of blocking, can catch the ball at the backfield. I should say not backfield, but down the field. And then wide receivers, man, they're solid, man. Like, they got a really solid group. So they got the weapons. They got everything that you want on offense, and they're calling a really good game, man. They're doing a really good job of executing their run game and executing their pass game. So we got our work cut out for us, man. But at the end of the day, I love a challenge. I love a challenge to stop them.
4 weeks, no open dates in there, so 4 solid weeks plus fall camp. Your guys are probably ready for a break. Health, from a physical standpoint, are you healthy or are you beat up some?
I mean, I think every football team right now is beat up a little bit. We are beat up from our returner, DeAndre. He got banged up a little bit, and then Trell got beat up the week before, and he was kind of hobbled a little bit, and he tried to go but couldn't go, but I think he'll be back and ready to go. And then we lost TJ Lockley. You know, he's kind of the heartbeat of our program, man. Our captain does a really good job. We lost him with a knee deal, so we're beat up a little bit, but it just gives other guys opportunities. We got to get those guys ready to go. Nobody's going to give us an excuse because a guy's out. You know, we got to find ways to get other people involved, and got to find ways to win ball games. And but I think we got a talented group. I think we got a deep group. They just got to go out there and show it. And they actually showed it last week with TJ Lester stepping up when Trell went down, and then Jordan D stepping up when DeAndre had went down. So those are two guys that stepped up, and hopefully we have more that step up even more as the season goes along.
Hopefully it continues. Keep that going.
Yes.
Good luck Saturday against Southern Utah.
Appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
West Georgia head coach Joel Taylor visited with us. The American Pie Pizzeria halftime report will continue. We're back with more right after these messages.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Race week starts early. Get ready for the Carrollton Half Marathon Expo. Open to the public today from 11 till 7. Soul Roots Racing Company is your official Gear Up destination. Shop the newest running tech from top brands, including Brooks, Ultra, and On. And stock up on essential Belega socks. Plus, be the first to grab exclusive Half Marathon branded apparel. Stop by for great deals and your chance to win exciting gear from our brand sponsors. Soul Roots Racing Company, 155 Maple Crossing, Suite 101 in Carrollton.
Hey truckers, been canceled by your current insurance company? Are your premiums too high? Southeastern Insurance Associates is here to help. With down payments as low as 10% and monthly payments as low as $1,000, you need to call Southeastern Insurance Associates. From big rigs to box trucks, hot shots to pickups, call an agent for your free quote today at 678-664-2838 or stop by the office at 740 Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Southeastern Insurance Associates.
You call the play and score big during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HG Denali models, $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
We welcome you back to Bremen's Reading Field. We're at the half. It is all the Blue Devils in this one, 28-0. They got a score right before the half. We had some technical issues, and we apologize for that. They recovered a fumble. Did the Blue Devils, pounced on it at the 22-yard line with a little over a minute to go in the half, and then would capitalize on a third down play from the 25-yard line. They ran the draw play that Bexley had scored on earlier, and this time he went 25 yards to the house with it. So the freshman, 3 first-half touchdowns and runs 11, 29, and 25 yards, plus a 55-yard pass from Eli Brock as Buffington. Temple has been in control in the first half. They have controlled the line of scrimmage, and that's been the big story. And they lead it 28-0 here. Hope you enjoyed our halftime interview with Joel Taylor, West Georgia head coach. Our American Pie Pizzeria halftime show. American Pie Pizzeria in Westover Square on Maple Street in Carrollton. All your favorite pizzas, calzones, sandwiches, salads. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 9. American Pie Pizzeria, like it says on the box. You never forget your first piece. The Temple Marching Band has performed. The Bremen Marching Band about ready to take the field and go through their halftime performance. The respective locker rooms, probably two entirely different feelings in there with a 28-0 game here at the half. Of course, as we get later in this one, we'll pick our superlatives for the game, the Elite Golf Cars Player of the Game, the All-Seasons Roofing Unsung Hero of the Game, and the Carroll County Recreation Department Power Play of the Game. All that coming up as we get later into this one. And Bremen on top at 28-0. They're in a weather delay again, I think, at Bowdon's what I understand. So Bowdon a 7-0 lead in that one. But again, they're in a weather delay at this point in time. We'll take a timeout and come back and talk about some of the adjustments maybe that's going to be made here at the half, especially the Temple side of things. Tire Express halftime adjustments, and we'll get to those. We come back. It is 28-0. Bremen leads it at the half over the Temple Tigers. High school football on KISS 102.7 and Graddick Sports.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Create a field of dreams on your home lawn this season with NG Turf, your premium sod supplier. Our drought-tolerant, warm-season Tif-Tuff Bermuda is perfect for your full sun yard. Got shade? We have the solution. Zeon Zoysia, great for lawns with more shady areas. Call and speak with one of our certified lawn professionals to learn more about all our premium farm fresh sod varieties backed by 1-year warranty. Schedule your delivery or pickup from our farm in Whitesburg or find more information at ngturf.com.
Looking to score a great deal on a new or high-quality pre-owned car, truck, or SUV? Then stop by Don Rich Ford. Our all-star sales associates are ready to help you select or special order the perfect vehicle with the right financing options to put you behind the wheel of a vehicle that fits you like a glove. Come see our selection of new or pre-owned vehicles in historic downtown Villa Rica, Monday through Saturday, or online 24/7 at donrichford.com. Don Rich Ford, home of the straight talkers.
Hi, I'm Christine Swanson, Chief Financial Officer of American Commerce Bank. I've called West Georgia home for more than 30 years, and I'm proud to be a part of American Commerce Bank's team of hometown bankers. Whether you're looking for a personal checking or savings account, or you need a bank dedicated to providing custom solutions to help your business grow, you can count on our team of local bankers to meet your needs. Come see us in Bremen off Highway 27 near Walmart, or at our Carrollton branch right across from the courthouse. American Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Nothing at the half. Tigers, some of their guys out of the locker room. Specialists getting ready for the start of the second half. Let's talk about some of the Tire Express halftime adjustments. Tire Express in Carrollton. From a new set of tires to regularly scheduled maintenance. Tire Express, which is just off North Highway 113 in Carrollton, is dedicated to getting you back on the road safely and quickly. For more, you can visit TireExpressGA.com. Tire Express, to God be the glory. Temple's got to find a way just to get something consistently going. Second quarter, they did move the ball once. They had a second drive, but aided by 2 big penalties against Bremen. The line of scrimmage, Bremen has won the battle there at the point of attack on both sides of the football. So Temple got to find a way to knock them off the ball and just get something good going, get some consistent play there, and put some strings in plays, get some things going, and maybe get back in this thing down by 4 touchdowns here at the half. And if you're Bremen, you don't want to lose your edge here. Keep that edge you're playing with, that sharpness and focus and concentration, even though you got the lead. Long way to go here. Maintain what you're doing and keep controlling the line of scrimmage. Temple can be a strike quick, big play offense. So that's why you can't let up. Keep your foot on them if you're Bremen. Those are your Tire Express halftime adjustments. Tire Express in Carrollton on Highway 113 North, just off of Highway 113 North in Carrollton. dedicated to getting you back on the road safely and quickly. For more, you can visit TireExpressGA.com. Tire Express, to God be the glory. Don't forget, coming up following the game, our Southwire Red Zone show, a recap of all of tonight's action. Take your telephone calls to talk some high school football tonight. It's been a big one for the Bremen Blue Devils here. And we'll run through some scores. 6A Division 1. From Region 6, Class A Division 1. Heard County now leads Haralson County 13-3 at the half. And Taylor Memorial Stadium in Tallapoosa. Pepperell 21-7 lead at halftime on top of the Darlington Tigers. They're in a lightning delay now at Villa Rica. The Wildcats 16-0 lead over Lithia Springs. That one, I think, was at the half. New Manchester and Alexander. Try to get you a score there. Central, from Region 5, Class 4A. Harris County and Northside. Northside Patriots lead the Tigers at Harris County 29-14. Where Central won last night 24-21. They're back in a delay at Bowdon, still 7-0 there. The Red Devils leading the Golden Eagles of Booker T. Washington. Mount Zion 24-0 lead over the Greenville Patriots, and Randolph County over in Alabama running all over the Ranburne Bulldogs. It is 34-0 in the second quarter of that one. Bremen scored on the first three possessions here, two of them in the first quarter, led 14-0 into the first period, and up 28-0 here at the half. Here come the Blue Devils down in their field house and up the steps to the field here. And now Temple from our left there coming out of the visitors' locker room and getting back. See if Haralson County can respond and rally in the second half of that game that they're in. Against Heard County as the Rebels trail 13-3 on that one. That'll do it for the American Pie Pizzeria halftime show. American Pie Pizzeria, Westover Square off Maple Street in Carrollton. All of your favorite pizzas, calzones, sandwiches, and salads. They're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 9. American Pie Pizzeria. Like it says on the box, you never forget your first piece. Both teams are back out, and they are getting ready to go here in this second half of play. We'll move into the third quarter with Bremen in total command here in this region matchup, Region 6 in Class 1A. Blue Devils lead the Tigers of Temple by a score of 28-0. This is high school football on KISS 102.7 from Graddick Sports.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmark of the Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you'll find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
Hello, I'm Keith Runnels with Merrill & Associates. We want to be your one-stop shop for all your HVAC needs. We repair, replace, install, and maintain all your home and commercial HVAC equipment. We still believe that integrity and honesty along with outstanding customer service is what sets us apart from all of our competition. Turn to the experts and give us a call at Merrill & Associates, 770-834-7330. You'll be glad you did.
Find your future at West Georgia Technical College. Right here in West Georgia, we offer hands-on, career-ready training for today's high-demand jobs. Whether you want to start a new career or level up your skills, you can graduate in 2 years or less without the debt. Our programs are fast, affordable, and designed to get you working. Plus, high school students can jumpstart their education, earning college credit with our dual enrollment program. Start your journey at West Georgia Technical College. Learn more at westgatech.edu.
Both teams back out there getting ready to go. We're still a few minutes away from the second half kick. Don't forget Red Zone coming up. We'll recap all the games tonight if they ever get over all these lightning delays. I saw some lightning in the horizon here. Hopefully it doesn't affect us in this one tonight. Lightning delay at Bowdon, their second one, and one at Villarica as well. So we got the Red Zone show coming up tonight. Then tomorrow, we got Georgia football on B92 Country, 7:30 kickoff time on the air at 7. They play the Crimson Tide of Alabama tomorrow night between the Hedges and Athens. And then West Georgia will kick off at 8:30 tomorrow night at Southern Utah. They take on the Thunderbirds in that matchup. And you can hear that contest on KISS 102.7. They'll start pregame coverage at 7:30, kickoff at 8:30 in that matchup tomorrow night for those. So a lot of football here. It's that time of the year. (16-0) Villarica. They're still at the half. They never got started in the third quarter with a lightning delay there. So the Wildcats do lead that one 16-0 at the half.
Race week starts early. Get ready for the Carrollton Half Marathon Expo. Open to the public today from 11 till 7. Soul Roots Racing Company is your official Gear Up destination. Shop the newest running tech from top brands, including Brooks, Ultra, and On. And stock up on essential Belega socks. Plus, be the first to grab exclusive Half Marathon branded apparel. Stop by for great deals and your chance to win exciting gear from our brand sponsors. Soul Roots Racing Company, 155 Maple Crossing, Suite 101 in Carrollton.
Hey truckers, been canceled by your current insurance company? Are your premiums too high? Southeastern Insurance Associates is here to help. With down payments as low as 10% and monthly payments as low as $1,000, you need to call Southeastern Insurance Associates. From big rigs to box trucks, hot shots to pickups, call an agent for your free quote today at 678-664-2838 or stop by the office at 740 Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Southeastern Insurance Associates.
You call the play and score big during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HG Denali models, to $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
Mm-hmm. It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Back in my day, we didn't level concrete. We just tripped over it and called it a character building experience. When your sidewalks are more unstable than your situationship, Raised Right Concrete Leveling is here to smooth things over. Raised Right is a great alternative to replacing concrete. They use an expanding polyurethane foam to raise, level, and stabilize your slab, filling the voids that cause your concrete to sink, providing a permanent fix for half the cost. Visit RaisedItRight.com today or call 404-796-5569.
Does your house need a facelift? Water spots on your ceiling? Nut Roofing and Siding has your answer. Nut Roofing and Siding is a local family-owned business that's taken care of their community in West Georgia and East Alabama for more than 85 years. Not only do they do all types of siding and roofing, they also do complete interior renovations as well. Financing available for interior and exterior renovations. Decks, windows, barns, or anything else you need, we have you covered. Just call Joe at 770-550-7536 or email nutroofing@gmail.com.
Huddle up, wing lovers, and double your count for less on Wing Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. When you buy one order of traditional wings, get one for 50% off. No time to dine? Order for delivery and wing it up with a crew at home. Or pick up takeout when you're on the go. Limit one per order, not valid with any other offers. Additional terms and conditions apply. Huddle up for Wing Tuesday at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Create a field of dreams on your home lawn this season with NG Turf, your premium sod supplier. Our drought-tolerant, warm-season Tif-Tuff Bermuda is perfect for your full-sun yard. Got shade? We have the solution. Zeon Zoysia, great for lawns with more shady areas. Call and speak with one of our certified lawn professionals to learn more about all our premium farm fresh sod varieties backed by 1-year warranty. Schedule your delivery or pickup from our farm in Whitesburg or find more information at ngturf.com.
Don Rich Ford is proud to be a supporter of high school football. Don Rich Ford is West Georgia's original Ford dealer, and we're ready to play ball.
Touchdown!
There's no better tailgate than on the back of America's best-selling truck, the F-150. Tradition and values are strong when you've been in business since 1971. Award-winning service, straight-talking salesman, and hometown spirit in the heart of downtown Villa Rica. Remember to shop local at Don Rich Ford. Shop new and used vehicles at donrichford.com.
Hi, I'm Christine Swanson, Chief Financial Officer of American Commerce Bank. I've called West Georgia home for more than 30 years, and I'm proud to be a part of American Commerce Bank's team of hometown bankers. Whether you're looking for a personal checking or savings account, or you need a bank dedicated to providing custom solutions to help your business grow, you can count on our team of local bankers to meet your needs. Come see us in Bremen off Highway 27 near Walmart, or at our Carrollton branch right across from the courthouse. American Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmark of the Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you'll find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
Hello, I'm Keith Runnels with Merrill & Associates. We want to be your one-stop shop for all your HVAC needs. We repair, replace, install, and maintain all your home and commercial HVAC equipment. We still believe that integrity and honesty along with outstanding customer service is what sets us apart from all of our competition. Turn to the experts and give us a call at Merrill & Associates, 770-834-7330. You'll be glad you did.
Find your future at West Georgia Technical College. Right here in West Georgia, we offer hands-on, career-ready training for today's high-demand jobs. Whether you want to start a new career or level up your skills, you can graduate in 2 years or less without the debt. Our programs are fast, affordable, and designed to get you working. Plus, high school students can jumpstart their education, earning college credit with our dual enrollment program. Start your journey at West Georgia Technical College. Learn more at westgatech.edu.
Race week starts early. Get ready for the Carrollton Half Marathon Expo. Open to the public today from 11 till 7. Soul Roots Racing Company is your official Gear Up destination. Shop the newest running tech from top brands, including Brooks, Ultra, and On. And stock up on essential Belega socks. Plus, be the first to grab exclusive Half Marathon branded apparel. Stop by for great deals and your chance to win exciting gear from our brand sponsors. Soul Roots Racing Company, 155 Maple Crossing, Suite 101 in Carrollton.
Hey truckers, been canceled by your current insurance company? Are your premiums too high? Southeastern Insurance Associates is here to help. With down payments as low as 10% and monthly payments as low as $1,000, you need to call Southeastern Insurance Associates. From big rigs to box trucks, hot shots to pickups, call an agent for your free quote today at 678-664-2838 or stop by the office at 740 Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Southeastern Insurance Associates.
You call the play and score big. during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HG Denali models, $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Back in my day, we didn't level concrete. We just tripped over it and called it a character building experience. When your sidewalks are more unstable than your situationship, Raised Right Concrete Leveling is here to smooth things over. Raised Right is a great alternative to replacing concrete. They use an expanding polyurethane foam to raise, level, and stabilize your slab, filling the voids that cause your concrete to sink, providing a permanent fix for half the cost. Visit RaisedItRight.com today or call 404-796-5569.
Does your house need a facelift? Water spots on your ceiling? Nut Roofing and Siding has your answer. Nut Roofing and Siding is a local family-owned business that's taken care of their community in West Georgia and East Alabama for more than 85 years. Not only do they do all types of siding and roofing, they also do complete interior renovations as well. Financing available for interior and exterior renovations. Decks, windows, barns, or anything else you need. We have you covered. Just call Joe at 770-550-7536 or email nutroofing@gmail.com.
Create a field of dreams on your home lawn this season with NG Turf, your premium sod supplier. Our drought-tolerant, warm-season Tiff-Tuff Bermuda is perfect for your full-sun yard. Got shade? We have the solution. Zeon Zoysia, great for lawns with more shady areas. Call and speak with one of our certified lawn professionals to learn more about all of
They don't have play-by-play going on, so I guess we got you. 7:01 to play here. Heard County snaps the ball. Throws into the end zone over the head. He was trying to hit Trip Kerbo. The play goes incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs, and Haralson County has held Heard County after this great drive here to start the third quarter. 6:56 to play. Heard County drove all the way down the field, got to the 11-yard line. Incomplete pass in the back of the end zone. And Haralson County will take over for their first possession. This could be big. 13-3. They lead it. Heard County still leads the game. Haralson County now comes out. Paxton Ray in the backfield with him is Jax Brown. Two wide receivers right. Joel McCoy's one of them. I think that's Kent Boyd also with him out there. Paxton Ray running right. He's going to be held well short. I don't think he picked up anything. I think he got back to about the 10-yard line. Play may have lost a half a yard. Yes, lost about a yard. It'll be second down and 11. I knew the big guy got him, the defensive end over there. Looked like Antonio Heath or maybe Jackson White. It was a big fella. Got him pretty quick. Play lost one. It'll be second down and 11. 6:20 to play here in the third quarter. Paxton Ray has Joel McCoy standing right next to him. Kent Boyd's in the slot to the right, the tight formation for the Rebels. Hands the ball off to McCoy. He's tackled immediately, too, in the backfield. Lost a yard again.
Hey, it says I'm connected. Technical issue, folks. Apologies for that. Bremen, 4th and 7 here from the 39-yard line. 4th and 7 from 39. And I think they're going to what they're going to do. They'll delay a game. They take a penalty and it'll move it 5 yards. This drive started with the opening kick and a penalty back at the 9-yard line. They had moved it to Temple 39. They've taken the clock down to 4:21 in the quarter. Had a big third down play, first carry for first down. And then Brock broke off a run. And they've just controlled the line of scrimmage, continuing to control the line of scrimmage. Drive that went from the 9 to their 39 now stops there. But 4:21 left to go third quarter. They'll run the clock 28-0. Raymond leads. Fourth down. Allen to punt for the third time. Kick. That's going to hit at the 10 and a big high bounce and into the end zone. So the line of scrimmage, the 44-yard line after the penalty. So a 44-yard kick, no return, but a touchback will bring it down to the 20-yard line. So they'll put it in play there. First down. So with 4.
A lot has changed since 1971. A copy of Sports Illustrated was 15 cents. Gas was 36 cents a gallon. The first computer mouse was patented, and the first Ford vehicle rolled out of the Don Rich Ford showroom. One thing that hasn't changed since then is the quality of sales and service provided by Don Rich Ford. The vehicles have changed, but the experience of buying a car from Don Rich Ford hasn't. Stop by today in downtown Villa Rica or visit them online anytime at donrichford.com.
Hi, I'm Christine Swanson, Chief Financial Officer of American Commerce Bank. I've called West Georgia home for more than 30 years, and I'm proud to be a part of American Commerce Bank's team of hometown bankers. Whether you're looking for a personal checking or savings account, or you need a bank dedicated to providing custom solutions to help your business grow, you can count on our team of local bankers to meet your needs. Come see us in Bremen off Highway 27 near Walmart, or at our Carrollton branch right across from the courthouse. American Commerce Bank, member FDIC.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmark of the Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you'll find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
Hello, I'm Keith Runnels with Merrill & Associates. We want to be your one-stop shop for all your HVAC needs. We repair, replace, install, and maintain all your home and commercial HVAC equipment. We still believe that integrity and honesty along with outstanding customer service is what sets us apart from all of our competition. Turn to the experts and give us a call at Merrill & Associates, 770-834-7330. You'll be glad you did.
Temple, after holding them, got the ball at the 20 after the punt, and now they're 4th and 7 from the 23-yard line. 4th and 7, Temple at their own 23. 3:17 to play third quarter. There is a flag on the play. Temple playing without Jackson Gribben. It's an intentional grounding call. And that'll be a loss of down as well. So back them up, make it 4th down. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. So they could have taken a play had they wanted, but they'll take the penalty and push them back. So it's 4th down, Temple. And Gribben is going to punt here. So he will punt on 4th down. Hand over in kick, bounces, takes a lateral bounce, and Bremen going to have great field position right around the 43-yard line at 3:10 to play the third quarter here. 3:10 to play third quarter. Blue Devils have been in control throughout the night. at the 43, and we got a timeout, and we may be headed to a weather delay here. Is that what it is? No, timeout Temple. I know there's all around us several of the games in weather delays right now. So Temple with a timeout. It's been a long night for the Tigers. 3:10 of the third quarter. Looks like some of the folks may be heading for the exits here. As Freeman took control of this one early, and they've been in command throughout the contest. So their second series in this third quarter for the Blue Devils. First down, 43-yard line. Forster and Hannah will come toward us wide right. They go from the shotgun. Bexley, lines up as a wing left. You got a wing right as well. And now shifting into the backfield for them is Dudley. Brock wants to throw. Nobody to throw to. Now we'll fire it down the field, and it's incomplete. That ball had been up in the air. McDaniel could have had an incompletion. It'll go 2nd and 10. And 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line. He was rolling and running out of time, trying to find somebody to dish it to. But couldn't find anybody open, and really just tried to make something happen. And the throw was low and underneath of the intended receiver, Brandon Dunn. Had it been in the air, again, that might have been a pick. They were right there with him. Second and 10, snap. They hand it off, and Bexley nowhere to go in the middle. Brock handed it off, and he got back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. And it'll be 3rd and 10. 3rd down, 10. Most importantly, for Bremen, clock 1. 2:35 to go third quarter. A 28-0 game. They lead it. Dunn and Buffington come wide right. Chase Palmer lines up as the H-back right side. Brock the snap. Fakes, pulls it out. Going to throw. He'll go underneath, and Palmer can't hang on to it. He had Buffington running free, but did not see him and could not get it to him. Palmer the intended target, so it'll be 4th down. So they'll put it away, and that'll stop the clock. 2:15 to play third quarter here. So 4th down, and Carter Allen gets another chance. The last punt, 44 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 43 this time. Now, no pressure. Temple doesn't rush anybody. He sticks it high into the air. Ball going to hit at the far side of the field and bounce around, and they'll down it. Did he get into the end zone? I think he did. It'll be a touchback. Flag. Got a flag on the play here on the near side of the field. See what this is going to be about here. So a flag on this near side. A tripping call is coming, it looks like. So was this a pre or a post-possession foul? Because it looks like it's going against. The Temple Tigers. Now they're waving it off. They are waving the flag off. So nothing going on here. So they wave off the flag. So it did count. The ball was downed inside the 1 yard line. Officially a 42-yard kick. 42-yard kick. They moved the ball to the far side hash, the right side across the way. And they'll hand it off in the middle, and Emerson got him. That may be a safety, or is it? Yes, just a safety. Emerson got in there and tackled him for the safety, and it's 30-0 Bremen with 1:54 to play in the third quarter. They were inside the 1 yard line after the punt by Allen. And Emerson, with that front line, they have dominated all night long. And it is 30-0. Bremen leads it here with the safety. And there is 1:54 left to play, third quarter. 1:54. So Temple, after beating up on the Blue Devils last year, it's been a long night. Bremen going to avenge that loss from last year. And we'll play with a running clock in the fourth quarter as it stands now at 30-0. Apologies, all kinds of technical issues this evening. I apologize for that. We're having to go back to the old days of doing things here. You can tell the difference in the sound. So it's a free kick from the 20-yard line. Will they kick off or will they punt it? Looks like you're going to tee it up and kick it here from the 20-yard line. Again, see lightning off the horizon here. But so far, we've avoided anything in this one. So they'll kick it off. Good long kick. It'll be grabbed at about the 27-yard line by Dudley to the 30, 35, 40, outside 45 to midfield. Inside of midfield, the official going to blow him down and say he was out of bounds right around midfield. He sort of paused and hesitated, but once he got going, good return by Thacker Dudley. They'll put it at the 50-yard line. They put it at the 50. 1:44 to go third quarter. 30-0. Bremen with a lead. See how they attack on this possession. Blue Devils in the white pants and the gray jerseys here tonight at home. They'll bring Dudley. Check it. Dudley goes as a wing left. Forrester in motion. Fake to him. Block going to wheel around. Fire it back to Dunn. Needs a block. Stepped inside of a defender and got a hit for 4 to the 46. The wide receiver screen, tunnel screen as some people refer to it. And he actually eluded a man who could have had him for no gain. And he stepped into the little opening and got a hit for 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd down, 6. And again, they'll go back, it looks like here now, well, they won't go Wildcat, but they'll bring Chase Palmer in. He'll play a tight end / H-back. Brandon Dunn comes wide right. Zay Buffington, the slot receiver. Palmer lines up as a wing left, now in motion back to the right, so he'll be outside the right tackle. Snap, Brock, straight quarterback run. A hole to the 45 and drives ahead to the 41-yard line. So he got 5. It'll be 3rd and a yard, Blue Devils. And this final play possibly coming up here in the third quarter. 3rd and a yard, Bremen at the 41 of the Temple Tigers. And they're going to go to that, the beef eaters, the heavy package. Emerson checks back in. Edmerson. A.J. Edmerson, who's been terrific defensively tonight. He's in there. He and Palmer and Dudley going to lead the way on the right side if they do what they normally do. Forrester, this time up the middle, First down and more. 40, 35, 30. And he lost the football as he got to the 25, and Temple has recovered it. Temple recovers it at the 25-yard line. Forster, that time on that play, instead of coming right with it, went up the middle, lost the handle on it, good run. He went for about 14, 15 yards and lost it at the end of the play. Somebody knocked it free, and the Tigers fell on it at the 25-yard line. First turnover of the night by the Blue Devils. So Temple will put it back into play with 12 points. 6 seconds to go, third quarter. And they trail it here 28-0. 30-0. With the safety earlier in this quarter. 30-0. Break the huddle, get to the line of scrimmage and line it up. Dempsey at quarterback, going to hand it off. Not much there. A gain of a yard to the 26-yard line. That'll be the final play of the third quarter. We head to the final 12 minutes of play. And it is Bremen on top, 30-0 over the Tigers of Temple. This is high school football presented by Graddick Sports, so KISS 102.7.
Find your future. The Technical College. Right here in West Georgia, we offer hands-on, career-ready training for today's high-demand jobs. Whether you want to start a new career or level up your skills, you can graduate in 2 years or less without the debt. Our programs are fast, affordable, and designed to get you working. Plus, high school students can jumpstart their education, earning college credit with our dual enrollment program. Start your journey at West Georgia Technical College. Learn more at westgatech.edu.
Race week starts early. Get ready for the Carrollton Half Marathon Expo. Open to the public today from 11 till 7. Soul Roots Racing Company is your official Gear Up destination. Shop the newest running tech from top brands, including Brooks, Ultra, and On. And stock up on essential Belega socks. Plus, be the first to grab exclusive Half Marathon branded apparel. Stop by for great deals and your chance to win exciting gear from our brand sponsors. Soul Roots Racing Company, 155 Maple Crossing, Suite 101 in Carrollton.
We head to the fourth quarter, and Bremen in total command here. Jaden McDaniel got injured on that carry to end the third quarter of play, so he limps off to the far side. And we head into the final 12 minutes, and Bremen with a 30-0 lead, so we should be playing with a running clock here in the fourth quarter of the contest. Well, that's defensively and offensively, the line of scrimmage spectacular on the night for the Bremen Blue Devils. They have controlled the line of scrimmage throughout the night here. Temple lost. Jackson Griffin got hurt in the first half. Came back after the injury and played a couple of series. He has punted here, but he has not played a quarterback in the second half. They put a man in motion. That's Griffin trying to get wide, and they're waiting on him on the far side. Everything they run, it's almost like Bremen knows what's coming right at them. On second down, the loss, they brought Griffin in motion and pitched to him, and he'll lose back to the 23-yard line, so they'll be 3rd and 12. Loss of 3 on the play. 3rd and 12 coming up. 3rd and 12. They're going to go. Dempsey going to hand in the middle and nothing there. 2 yards back to the line of scrimmage where they started. It'll be 4th and 10 coming up. Nehemiah Dorsey on the carry. But nowhere to go for him. Just absolutely tough sledding for them tonight. So Dorsey, 2-yard gain. It'll be 4th down. And Dudley will drive deep to receive the punt back around the 40-yard line of the Blue Devils. Now we'll move him up to about the 45. And Griffin will check back into punt here. Griffin will check into punt. He'll get it at the 12-yard line. It's where he awaits the snap. Got a good snap. Low line drive kick. Dudley going to let it bounce. Oh, what a roll. That ball hit at the 40, actually, and it's already down about the 22-yard line. So, Gribben, terrific punt there. They're going to spot it at the 23-yard line. 52 yards, no return. The last 20 of it, end over end bouncing there. So they'll start at the 23, and the clock continues to run with 30 points or more in the fourth quarter. The rule in the GHSA is you play with a running clock. So that's what's going on at this point in time. First down at the 23. Brock leads them back out on the field. 30-0. Bremen in the lead. Buffington wide right. Dunn wide left. Palmer lines up as a wing left. Bexley, the running back, to the left of the quarterback. Bring Buffington in motion. Fake to him. Hand to Bexley. And he's in the middle and ahead for a yard to the 24. It'll be 2nd and 9. Nothing fancy. Just running the clock here with a 30-point lead in the fourth quarter of the Blue Devils. Second down, 9. Play clock ticking down. The game clock will be under 9 minutes when the when the Blue Devils snap it here. Dunn and Buffington, twins left side. Buffington, the inside receiver, snap. Brock got it, hands. Bexley got to the middle and maybe another yard, and that's it. He got a yard to the 25. It's 3rd and 8. Some frustration from the Temple side. 3rd and 8 coming here. The game plan has been executed almost perfectly by Rooster Russell's bunch tonight. They've been able to put the clamps on the Temple offense. 3rd and 8 from the 25. Under 8.5 minutes to play in the game. Brock awaits the snap. He's got it. He'll try Bexley. No, he pulls it out and keeps it outside of the 25 to the 30 and runs out of bounds, and a flag on the play as well. We may have a hold here. He got close to the sticks. We've got the flag on the play. Was it a hold? Our referee talks with the official from the far side. It is against Bremen, a holding call. So they'll take the penalty because evidently he got enough to get the first down. They'll move it back to the 15-yard line. So it's 3rd and about 18 coming up here. The clock winding on at 8 minutes to go in the game. 3rd and about 18. Twin receivers left. Snap. Brock fakes, pulls it out, going to throw it, looking. Fires, got a man a catch. Buffington got away. Oh, he stutter steps, and he's right at the 33-yard line, and he may have a first down. Buffington, a nice catch there. They needed 18, and they got it. That's a John Thornton Buick GMC first down at the 33-yard line for the Blue Devils, and the clock moves on here at 7:20 to play in the game. 18 yards for the first down. Interesting red zone show coming up with the delays in the area. Mount Zion, Villarica, and Bowdon all in delays. And I'll be honest, with all the technical issues, I'm not sure if they're all still in delays or not. Low snap, Brock got it, gives to Bexley, and he'll get 2 to the 35-yard line, and they'll push him back. The freshman's had a nice night, 3 rushing touchdowns. Second down, 8. Got some awards to hand out in this one tonight. 30-0. Bremen turns and looks at the clock. 6.5 minutes to go. And remember, we play with a running clock. They have kept the football most of this second half. Back up spring. Second down, they go to Bexley, eludes a man in the backfield, going to turn the corner, 35-40, and took on a man. He and Griffin popped something. The gains to the 43-yard line, and that'll be a first down. There's some yeah going on the sidelines here. That should be another first down. 8-yard gain to the 43. Bexley lowered the shoulder and went into it. And that'll be a first down at the 43-yard line for Bremen. 5:40 and the clock rolling on. That's the time remaining here. Buffington limping a little bit as he comes into the short side of the field here. The slot receiver to the left. Dunn's outside of him. Now Brock, he'll hand to Bexley. Looks in, steps out, stiff arms a man to the 45, cut back midfield to the 45, ahead to the 41-yard line. To the 41-yard line and a first down, a gain of about 15 there for the freshman. And he's stiff-armed the guy and taking advantage of some fatigue, I think, on the Temple side of the field. Tavares Bexley, just a freshman. Bright future in front of the young man. First down at the 41. The clock, under 5 minutes to go. Here comes Dunn wide left, Buffington inside of him as a slot receiver. Dudley a wing left. Snap, quick pitch, get it to Bexley, to the 40, to the 35. Somebody yanked on the ankle. That was Tanner that got the ankle, Devin Tanner. And Hudson Nix covered him up at the 34-yard line. He got 7 more. It'll be 2nd and 3. He has touchdown runs of 11, 29, and 25 yards. He's over 100 yards on the night, I think, by now. Is the freshman. 4:15 to play. And get ready because we're going to go through our superlatives of this one tonight. Chase Palmer now on wing left, 2 receivers left, Buffington outside, down the inside receiver, another pitch. Bexley started in, darts out, made one man miss, spikes his way ahead to the 30-yard line, the 31. They should have the first down. He's at the 31. It should be another John Thornton Buick GMC. Bremen Blue Devil first down. 3.5 minutes to play in the game. They put it at the 30. He got 4 and a first down. 4 yards and a first down. Bremen will go to 4-2 with this one and 2-0 in region. Temple drops to 0-2 in the region, and they fall to 4-2 as well. We'll get you our Carroll County Recreation Power Play of the game coming up here after this snap. Handoff. Bexley made a man miss, made 2 men miss at the line of scrimmage. Hanging on to him by the jersey. They finally spin him around. Nix had the jersey and held on. The gain was 2 to the 28, and it'll be 2nd and 8. Our Carroll County Rec Power Play of the game, the first touchdown of the night. 55-yard touchdown pass from Eli Brock as they Buffington. They put him on the board, gave him a 7-0 lead. That's the Carroll County Rec Power Play of the game. Carroll County Recreation, where the fundamentals begin. They've been committed to fostering teamwork, discipline, and sportsmanship in every young athlete for over 25 years. Check out the Carroll County Recreation Department on Facebook for more. Good luck to all the local teams. 2nd and 8, and it's victory formation time for the Blue Devils. And they are going to enjoy this one, shutting out Temple tonight 30-0. Brock steps back, goes to a knee. Our all-season's roofing unsung hero of the game, the big fellow in the middle. A.J. Edmerson, terrific night for him and everybody, really, defensively and tossing the shutout, but he just dominated in the middle of the line of scrimmage tonight. He's the all-season's roofing unsung hero of the game. They've been serving West Georgia for over 30 years at All Seasons Roofing. Call them at 770-830-ROOF to get your estimate today. They don't want an arm and a leg, just a finger and a toe. And all of a sudden it started raining and lightning real close to us here. A minute 35 to go. Third down, Brock the snap goes to an E. And now it's fourth down. And they got to snap it. They'll snap it one more time, and Temple will take over on downs. Our elite golf cars, player of the game. I'm going to go with the little guy, the freshman, Tavares Bexley. 3 rushing touchdowns tonight of 11 yards, 29 yards, 25 yards, and over 100 yards rushing on the night. So he is the elite golf cars player of the game. Elite Golf Cars at 16 Sand Hill, Shady Grove Road in Carrollton. Sales, service, repairs, all your golf cart needs under one roof. We're down to 50 seconds to play. 45. They'll take the timeout. The clock will continue to run on delay a game, and they don't have to snap it again, I don't think. It's fourth down, and the clock stops. And they're going to wind the clock, and that's it. There will not be another snap. Bremen, very impressive last week, and maybe even more impressive tonight against 4-1 Temple. All the Blue Devils in this one as they shut down the Tigers. 30-0, the final tonight here. Rooster Russell, Corey Nix meeting out in the middle of the field. 30-0, the final. And Temple will fall to 4-2. And 0-2 in region play. Bremen improves to 4-2 overall, and they are 2-0. In region action. We'll put a wrap on tonight's broadcast. We come back after a timeout. This is high school football on KISS 102.7 from Graddick Sports.
Hey truckers, been canceled by your current insurance company? Are your premiums too high? Southeastern Insurance Associates is here to help. With down payments as low as 10% and monthly payments as low as $1,000, you need to call Southeastern Insurance Associates. From big rigs to box trucks, hot shots to pickups, call an agent for your free quote today at 678-664-2838 or stop by the office at 740 Bankhead Highway in Carrollton. Southeastern Insurance Associates.
You call the play and score big during the ultimate tailgating event at John Thornton Buick GMC with an all-out full blitz on factory incentives like $10,000 off MSRP on the new 25 GMC Sierra HT Denali models, to $6,000 off MSRP on a new 25 GMC Terrain, or $3,000 off MSRP on a new 25 Buick Envista at John Thornton Buick GMC in Carrollton. GMC, we are professional grade. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details.
Oh, honey, I'm so excited. Deer season is here, and so is football. This is my favorite time of year.
It's almost time to get our heating system tuned up. Remember last year when your trip was ruined by the furnace going out?
Yeah, I guess you're right. We should give Dollar a holler to get that looked at.
I love it when you tell me I'm right.
Give Dollar a holler and ask for the heating system tune-up. A 23-point inspection on your heating system? Give Dollar a holler at 770-834-6001 for all your home comfort needs.
Welcome back to Reading Field, where Bremen has finished off this one, polished it off. They're trying to get folks out of here, lightning in the area. In fact, the teams were going to meet on the field, but they're sending them back to their dressing rooms and see more lightning, and it's getting closer here. 30-0, the final. Bremen scored the first 3 times they touched the football, and 2 touchdowns the first quarter, 2 more in the second quarter, and 28-0 they led at that point, led 28-0 at the half, and then got a safety in the third quarter to push the lead to 30-0. And the Blue Devils win it. It's their 20th win in 23 meetings with the Tigers, and they just completely control the line of scrimmage, both sides of the football tonight, offensively, defensively. And once they jumped on top and got control, kept their foot on them and didn't let off. And big night for the Blue Devils and a nice win for them in region play. So Temple falls to 0-2 in region play. And Bremen at 2-0, and both teams 4-2 on the season, but 2 straight wins for Bremen, 2 straight losses now for the Temple Tigers. Southwire Red Zone show is coming up. Jay Webb and David Thrower, Coach Thrower, are going to get you going there, get you started. Some other games were in lightning delays. Some of the games are still going on at this time. So catch another game. Red Zone show coming up. That'll do it from Bremen as the Blue Devils win it 30-0 over the Temple Tigers. Thanks for your time. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm Mike Parrish. This has been a presentation of Gradic Sports on KISS 102.7.
Back in my day, we didn't level concrete. We just tripped over it and called it a character building experience. When your sidewalks are more unstable than your situationship, Raised Right Concrete Leveling is here to smooth things over. Raised Right is a great alternative to replacing concrete. They use an expanding polyurethane foam to raise, level, and stabilize your slab, filling the voids that cause your concrete to sink, providing a permanent fix for half the cost. Visit raiseditright.com today or call 404-796-5569.
Get at least one more playoff, but we'll see. They're running out of time. Jax Brown in the backfield, Paxton Ray, tight formation, so not looking like they're widening things out and going to throw the ball. Looks like they're just going to let the play clock almost expire. Takes the snap, hands the ball to Jax Brown, and the clock. Jax Brown, he keeps running. He's not going to pick up a first down, but he gets down to about the 28, 29-yard line, and that's going to do it. The clock ends, and the ball game is over. Heard County wins it over Haralson County tonight, 20-3, the final. We'll be back to wrap things up in 2 minutes. This is the Gradic Sports Radio Network.
Whether you're looking for propane delivery, gas appliances, or service work, Blossman Gas is the local company for all your propane needs. Blossman carries a wide variety of propane appliances, gas logs, Speed Queen washers and dryers, Renai tankless water heaters, gas ranges, generators, and outdoor kitchens and grills, perfect for tailgating. Visit Patrick Steed and his staff at 3801 Highway 27 in Buchanan or 1375 Highway 166 in Bowdon to see live demos and discover the Blossman difference, bringing hometown propane service to families and businesses since 1960.
Wayne Davis Concrete in Tallapoosa has been proudly building community for 50 years. What started with Wayne and Joyce Davis in 1971 is now the leading family-owned ready-mix concrete supplier in Northwest Georgia and managed with the same values we were founded on. From driveways to stadiums, we're proud to help shape the places where our friends and neighbors come together. Wayne Davis is proud to support our local high schools and wish everyone a great season. For more, visit WayneDavisConcrete.com.
For 28 years, Insurance Solutions of the South has been the trusted partner, providing quality, low-cost health benefits to individuals and families in West Georgia. Marcy Heath and her team are here to help you navigate your options. With personalized service and years of expertise, Insurance Solutions offers the peace of mind you deserve at the prices you can afford. Call us today and let us help you find the perfect health plan for your needs. Call 770-537-5300 and speak to the experts.
Miller Funeral Home of Tallapoosa is Georgia's first and only provider of human aquamation. We understand you'll have questions about aquamation, and we invite you to talk with our family about this gentle and eco-friendly method of final disposition. Miller Funeral Home of Tallapoosa remains family-owned and operated and continues to offer the caring service as it has for more than 100 years. For more information, visit miller-funeralhome.com. The Millers are proud supporters of Haralson County Schools, their sports, bands, and extracurricular activities.
And welcome back to Taylor Memorial Stadium. The final again, Heard County 20, Haralson County 3. Without a doubt, I think this is the best football team that we have seen play Haralson County all year long. Haralson County gave it a valiant effort, but Heard County just seemed to be the better team tonight, even though they had a couple of miscues and a lot of penalties, but they seem to be the better team tonight. We've got some awards to hand out. Our elite golf. Let me find it here. Here we go. Our Elite Golf Cars Player of the Game has got to go to Darius Coleman, running back for Heard County, for the effort he made tonight. He ran the ball extremely well all night long. Hard to bring down. Tonight's Elite Golf Cars Player of the Game, again, that's Darius Coleman for Heard County. Elite Golf Cars at 16 Sand Hill, Shady Grove Road in Carrollton. Sales, service, repairs for all your golf car needs under one roof. Congratulations to Darius Coleman there with that player of the game. The All Seasons Roofing Unsung Hero of the Game. I've got to give that to Dawson Aldridge, the defensive back for Haralson County. He did some great tackling all night long, including one that caused a fumble for Haralson County that turned things around for them there shortly. So congratulations to Dawson Aldridge, the All Seasons Roofing unsung hero of the game. The All Seasons Roofing serving West Georgia for over 30 years. You can call 770-830-ROOF to get your estimate today. They don't want an arm and a leg, just a finger and a toe. And one other bit of business here, the Carrollton Parks and Recreation Department power play of the game. I have to go for this play in the second quarter. Haralson County was holding Heard County a good bit. Heard County was driving, trying to get a score, and it was going to be the go-ahead score. They were having a rough time. Haralson County was stopping the run. It was a pass play for about 15 yards from Ethan Tisdale to Trip Kerbo down the right sideline, and it kept the drive alive that took them down, I think, to get the lead. And that is our Carroll County Recreation Department power play of the game, brought to you by the Carroll County Recreation Department, where the love of the game begins. Carroll County Recreation, proudly serving the community with a variety of sports and family fun events for over 25 years. Check out Carroll County Recreation Department on Facebook and more. So Heard County wins this one tonight, 20-3. We were getting set to bring you Haralson County at Model next Friday night. Another one of these A Division I Region 6 matchups. And I really think that this Heard County team might be the cream of the crop in this, the A Division I Region 6. So now it's up to Haralson County to try to prove that they should be the number 2 team. They got to go through Model, Temple, Pepperell, and then Bremen at the end of the season. It starts next week at Model. We'll bring you that game next Friday night. Just ahead, Mike Paris. Well, actually, we may have some work to be done first because we've got some teams in lightning delays. So we may be bringing you action late into the night tonight, and then at some point after that, Mike Paris and his buddies, his sports gurus, will be back at the Graddick Sports Studios to bring you the Southwire Red Zone show at some time tonight. But you're probably going to be going to some extra play here from another station just ahead too. But anyway, it was a great ball game tonight. A lot of hard hitting. Thanks to Chris Collins for coming up and being part of the broadcast part-time tonight too. Enjoyed spending some time with him. He's been down on the field doing some recording for our internet, and he's out there getting an interview from the coaches right now for the internet. Thank you to him for his time, and also thank you to Andrew back at the station. Again, the final 20-3. Heard County wins it tonight. We'll be back next week with more Haralson County football and another Insurance Solutions of the South game of the week. No one can protect the future, but they can. No one can predict the future, but they can predict it, or protect it. I'll spit it out right in a minute. No one can predict the future, but they can protect it. Insurance Solutions of the South, the company you keep. We'll have another Insurance Solution of the South game of the week for you next Friday night, right here on WKNG. That's going to do it for me. Hope you have a great evening. Good night, everybody.
Golf Cars at 16 Sand Hill Shady Grove Road in Carrollton. Sales, service, repairs, and all your golf cart needs under one roof. That is Elite Golf Cars. And you said it earlier, like you said it best. It's interesting if that does happen. But, man, I'm interested to see what ends up happening over here, because now with this game, you have officials going back onto the field, coaches going to talk, you have kids running off the track because it's raining. It's come a torrential downpour here. So now you got to think, what's going to happen here? Are they going to call it? Or are they going to continue to try and wait it out? At this point, you've got to look at the radar, and now all coaches are kind of coming together, and I think they're going to do the right thing and call this game tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that first meeting was probably just kind of like, let's just wait it out a little bit longer, see what happens. And now I think with the rain is coming down even harder than it was earlier, and the way this forecast looks not good. They're shaking hands, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, and that's going to be the end of the ball game. Tonight's All Seasons Roofing unsung hero of the game. Do you have an unsung hero tonight?
Unsung hero? The entire Mount Zion defensive line. That's what I'm going to give the unsung hero to. They dominated this football game, really shut down Greenville's offense from the get-go, couldn't do anything Or you could give it to Xavier. He played a great game as well, had the big touchdown, made some big plays. So either the entire defensive line or just Xavier himself.
Tonight's All Seasons Roofing Unsung Hero. You could give it to the defensive line. You could give it to Xavier as well. But we're going to go with the defensive line. All Seasons Roofing, serving West Georgia for over 30 years. You can call 770-830-ROOF to get your estimate today. They don't want an arm and a leg, just a finger and a toe. Brought to you by Carroll County Recreation, where the fundamental begins. Carroll County Recreation has been committed to fostering teamwork, discipline, and sportsmanship in every young athlete for over 25 years. Check out Carroll County Recreation Department on Facebook and for more. And good luck to all of our local teams. And they have officially called it. We are done for the night, and your final score, Mount Zion 24, Greenville 0.
Really good game from Mount Zion, man. They dominated the entire time. Greenville did start to get some kind of momentum going. They started playing a little bit better offensively at the end of the first half, but like we said, this game's just too far out of hand, and the way they have to run their offense to have any kind of success, they really weren't going to have any chance to score quick enough to get back in this football game, so right decision made.
Absolutely. And we're going to wrap it up here in a little bit, but first off, Michael, my play-by-play debut, and I just want to say I really did enjoy it tonight with you, Mr. Michael.
I did too, man. You did a great job. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with you tonight, and I really enjoyed it.
Man, I appreciate that. It was a fun game to call Mount Zion. They went out and they just pounded Greenville, man. It seemed like from the first snap that Mount Zion was clearly the more physical team. And when you have more physicality than the other team, a lot of the times it's going to end with a W. That's just how it goes.
Absolutely, and like we talked about too earlier in the game, Mount Zion had kind of struggled to run the football a little bit. Greenville played a good game on the defensive front at the beginning of the football game, but then Rashad just got going. He's so talented. You talked about that a lot before the game, how talented he was and how much of a dog he is. He showed that in this game. Had a couple big touchdown runs, and just an overall complete manhandling up front on both sides for Mount Zion tonight.
Big shout out to our sponsors, American Commerce Bank, John Thornton Cadillac Buick GMC, West Georgia Technical College, Dollar Heating and Air, Hightower Funeral Home, Don Rich Ford, Maryland Associates, Don Rich Ford, NG Turf, Nut Roofing, Raised Right Concrete Leveling, Buffalo Wild Wings, Southeastern Insurance Association, and Soul Roots Racing. Highly appreciate all of our sponsors out there and all they do for us. Highly appreciated, man. Graddick Sports is absolutely growing. So you look at what Graddick Sports is doing on Twitter. I believe it was 16,000 followers on Instagram or on Facebook. 32,000 followers, growing on Instagram as well. So Graddick Sports is doing a phenomenal job, man, and I give credit to guys like you, and then all of us here at Graddick Sports. I think we've all done a fantastic job this year.
I'm very grateful for everybody there giving me an opportunity to do this and giving us the opportunity to work together tonight. I had a lot of fun. Obviously met you earlier in the year, but I haven't get to know you too much until tonight. So really enjoyed it. I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, man, I was too busy eating pizza, man. I was too busy eating pizza and listening to Mike Paris talk, and Mike, man, we love Mike. And he called the Bremen game earlier. So a lot of our listeners that are listening now or tuning in, they got to hear that game earlier as Mike was calling the Bremen game, and I believe they ended up winning that game 30-0. So big win for Bremen. Bremen's got a heck of a team this year, man.
They really do. They had that one setback against Bowdon, but since then they've responded well, and they're a really good football team, and they're going to be a problem for a lot of people this year.
Tex Carter and I called the Bremen and Bowdon game, and that was just a fierce game. It was a really, really, really nice game, and I thought that was it Bowdon? No, Rabun County, I think. Yeah, Rabun County and Bremen. We've caught a lot of games this year. They're all kind of running together at this point. But no, man, like I said, it's been a fun night. I appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight here with Great Classics 98.9. I'm Hayden Coker alongside Michael Moore here. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.
Hightower Family Funeral Homes with locations in Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville have been serving the West Georgia area for over 90 years. The Hightower family continues to maintain the level of professionalism, integrity, dignity, and compassion that has been the hallmark of the Hightower Family Funeral Home services throughout the 9+ decades. On any given day, you'll find the Hightowers actually involved with the families and communities in the West Georgia area. Hightower Family Funeral Homes, Bremen, Carrollton, and Douglasville.
The Friday Night Lights are on. WCKS Fruiters Carrollton, WBGR FM Carrollton, WWGA Tallapoosa, and WKNG AM Tallapoosa.
West Georgia. This is Jay Webb. Me and Coach David Thrower were lost. Our mentor, Mike Parrish, is not here, but we're here. We're ready to do the Southwire Red Zone Show, celebrating 75 years of delivering power. For more information, visit southwire.net. We also want to thank our other sponsors, Blossman Gas, Heavy Drug Corner, John Thornton Buick GMC, John Thornton Chevrolet, Ortho West, Rivers Pools, Smith Brothers Supply, NG Turf, and of course, Southwire.
You sound like a pro doing that.
Hey, we're trying to do this thing, you know? So, hey, an unusual night here in West Georgia. We got some games that are completed. We got some games that are not. But we're going to run down the scores that we do have, and then we'll get into some highlights, and hopefully at some point Mike Parrish comes and rescues us. All right, so first of all, we're looking at a delay up in Villa Rica, still waiting to decide what they do there. We've just got word that Bowdon is canceled. That was a non-region game, and so it looks like they never quite made it to the to halftime on that. But the ones that did finish, we got a final from Mount Zion, 24-0. We got a final up from Haralson County. Heard County wins 20-3. Up in Bremen, the Bremen Blue Devils take down the Temple Tigers tonight.